Hello, hello. How's it going there, Zero? You doing fine? Oh, coffee. Anyway. All right. Good to hear. Oh god, nice. I don't think I had a bike for probably 10 years now. I think the last one that I purchased was around 2010, or maybe actually no, was actually earlier. I think it was around 2008, 2008, but it kind of broke down, and I've never fixed it after that. Oh, that's nice. I think the closest we have to something being like a shared thing is like e-scooters are a thing now here in the city that work through an app. Company pays for some season subscription, so it's free. Nice. That is actually very nice. What do we have? Bike is kind of shitty, so it's hard to cycle back home up a hill. Ugh. Well, that is one positive look to have on that. Sure. Good lord, these guys need to meet the other team. I have nothing on them when it comes to quartz. Yeah, I'm fine. I am fine. I have coffee and I'm ready to advance this thing. Hopefully, once we're done with this district. Anywho. Let's see. How unfortunate. I've taken good care of her. If you left her in my hands. Anyway, be careful if you're headed to that factory. I wouldn't want her to get scratched. We'll keep her in a pristine condition.
If you ain't buying, then get out.
Ma'am, shut up. I'm looking at your stuff, which is as always super expensive.
Done
And
already?
I don't wanna buy it. Thank you. Okay, anyway, is there anything going on here or anywhere else now in the city? Now that I have access and the story has actually advanced. Doesn't look like it. I could have literally just walked back to the to the station. I was literally at the crossing to the map. I could have literally just turned around, but nah. Nah. Okay. Everything is the same. Except that. Alright then. So. Can't open anything here right now. On paper, that is. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Shut up. Of course we'll be in a big pile of trouble if the EDF finds out, so try to keep that fun fact to yourself. I fixed him. He's kind of properly attached now to the chair. Even wiggles when I wiggle. All recreational facilities in the district are prohibited from opening. They say that indulging in fun at a time like this could steer people away from the patriotic duties. It's not like I'm hard up for cash, so it's fine if I can't make bank now, but still. Seeing the frown on a customer's face when I tell them we're shut down is the worst part of my day. Okay. Ilia's dance has such a captivating air to it, don't you think? And the Supreme Leader has so much charisma during his speeches. People like them representing us makes me proud to be a Crossbellan. Oh boy. Oh boy. The fucking brainwashing is all over the wazoo. The club I work at is still secretly open for business, even though we said we're going on an indefinite hiatus. The problem is more and more people are starting to snitch to the EDF, so it might not be too long until the jig is up. What happened to the good old-fashioned fun? Things are miserable around here these days. Okay, you don't seem to be under the influence. Fortunately, even the Eben Defense Force doesn't have the resources to keep an eye on every nook and cranny of the city. On the other hand, the Supreme Leader just keeps getting more and more popular, both in the city and on the Orbital Network. It's probably only a matter of time before the back alley is crawling with his supporters. Uh-huh. This will only change the music in here, so... doesn't do nothing. Okay. Oh, can I not... Oh, I cannot enter the hotel. Huh. Quite a number of foreign tourists got caught up in the operation. I feel bad for them, but they'll have to stay at their hotels for the time being. That's why I'm here, to make sure they don't come and go without our okay. Wow. There are almost as many people in the entertainment district as there are in Central Square. All the more reason we can't skip on security. Sure, you call that security. There are still a number of civilians who are criticizing our actions, but I'm sure that once they hear out the Supreme Leader, they'll have a change of heart. Supreme Leader Rufus is the only person who can save Crossbell. I hope people see that sooner rather than later. Sure, buddy. If Lady Ilia stands in support of the Supreme Leader, then her fans stand in support of him along with her. Glory to Lady Ilia, glory to Arkansas, glory to Supreme Leader Rufus. Oh god. Lady Ilia looks so dangerous in the dark outfit, I just can't stop staring when I see her. Oh, Adios, my heart's gonna melt. Okay, that's another weird one. No matter how many times I see Ilia since her debut as the Duskan Dancer, I can't get over it. She upped her game big time before any of us even had time to catch her breath. It sucks to say it out loud, but it makes sense that she was the only one in Arkansas chosen to represent the nation. Yeah, she's worked her tail off to hog the spotlight, but we still have a chance, okay? The United Nations hasn't been officially founded yet, so the Supreme Leader can still change his mind. Yeah, you're right. I'll show all the mysterious songstress bewitching darkness that ensnares the heart. Okay. How pitiable. None of them appear to be in their right mind. You said it, buddy. Frankly, the Crossbellan in me thinks it's a damn shame Arkansas doesn't have any performance lined up. At least we've got the Duskan Dancer show to look forward to. You've seen her dance, right? It's like nothing else in Zamoria. Oh, I almost can't wait to see her again. Buddy. Oh god. That mask Ilya's wearing really suits her. She's great as the fervent dancer and the Sun Princess, but the Duskan Dancer has that extra little something. I should try and create a flavor based on Ilya's current act. What, purple, smoking, and death? Not you. Talked to you already. Wow, all the entertainment buildings are literally blocked up by military personnel. Holy shit. Now is the time to gamble. Now is the time for all of us to come together as one. Our neighboring countries ought to hurry up and accept the Supreme Leader's proposals sooner rather than later. Alright. Oh, can I go to West Street? Oh, I can. Okay. What do we have here? The last thing I want at this point is for my husband to go off to war. How could I not support the Supreme Leader if it means he'll keep my family safe? I'm sure everything will work out under him. Good lord. Oh my god, his face. He's high as a kite. The Supreme Leader is right. What's the point of being independent if we don't have the power to protect ourselves? That's why he has my full support. Anything to protect Momo and Elsa. I would love to buy any of these, but I don't really have money for them right now. Okay. Can I enter here? Nope. The door is locked. You will not enter. Oh god, more of these. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I'm a little concerned over what those children were talking about, but, well, it should be fine to leave them be. You will leave those kids alone, bitch. What the heck's going on? Pops was totally against the Supreme Leader's whole thing, but suddenly he changed his mind out of nowhere. My bro did the same thing. Could it be, brainwashing? Mommy and Daddy have been acting weird too. Are we gonna start acting like that? I don't know. Let's just make sure not to listen to the Supreme Leader. Yeah. Huh. Clever children.
Ooh, I smell fresh goodies! Hype this place up as much as anything you'd find in Heimdall! Nadia, we have to stop here and gather some intel!
I knew you were both just screwing around at the Capitol.
I learned about the former Governor General's idea through the Crossbell times. And I don't know, it's just hard for me to believe so many would be in support of his authoritative approach. Maybe there's something more convincing about hearing it directly, but I have not the slightest interest in pricking up my ears. Good choice. Stay away. Don't watch TV. Oh god. Okay, Otto? You're usually the sharp... Ooh. Excuse me, what? The Devil's Food Cornet? Oh, that bread smells so yummy. Hey, that's a pretty discerning nose you've got, little lady. We only sell the best bread in town. Feel free to have a look around. I promise you'll like what you see. It's our bread and butter, literally. Everyone needs good food to keep their spirits up, especially at times like these. Can we get some bread too? Please, Nadia, pretty please. I don't see why not. What's that pitch black stuff over there? Pitch black? What? Oh, that's our latest. Bennett baked it herself. She even made a dough from scratch. It's really good, despite appearances. I just wish I could say the same about her attitude lately. I try not to worry about her, but she hasn't made it easy. Well, if her bread is good, then I say we have to try it. I hope you two remember we didn't come to Crossbill to eat pastries. We're getting distracted. Sometimes I just feel the game is calling me out on being distracted. Our newest menu offering is Bennett's brainchild. Strangely, it's actually selling well. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, mind. It just feels a little unsettling to see, you could say. Bennett's been blathering some real nonsense lately too. Makes me wonder what's gotten into her. What even is the recipe I just picked up? Hold on. Oh. Normal version is 11k HP recovery and cures 2 turns of ailment, cure 2 turns of defense downs. What? Okay, you know what?
I suppose I could cook instead of eat. How's that? Surprised?
I suppose I could cook instead of eat. That new pastry Bennett came up with is mouth-watering on all fronts, which is all well and good, but it's not exactly what I've come to expect from her baking, you know? Oh, who am I to decide? I'm not some hoity-toity food critic. Far be it from me to critique. Besides, I'm sure Oscar and Morgs are keenly aware just how unusual this is for her. For now, just keep an eye on how things unfold at the bakery, especially when it comes to Oscar and Bennett in particular. Okay. I'm glad people seem to be taking to my new chocolate bread recipe. Oh, it's chocolate bread? Not that I'm surprised. I was praying for everyone to have a safe future as a baked, so I'd like to think that came through. Oh, if you're wondering why it's pitch black, that's because the color is inspired by the Supreme Leader and the Duskin Dancer. Whoa! That is one way to subtly send a message to everybody, huh? I hope and pray with all of my heart that the United Nation of Crossbow will become a tranquil country. Wait just a minute, is she? Yes, this must be the brainwashing at work. It's taken a hold of so much of the populace. Okay, never mind, she is brainwashed. The bread is just there to spread even more propaganda. Great. Great. For a second I was thinking she's maybe calling them out on their bullshit. Well, someone's at home, but can I actually just enter? Oh my god, I can. Hello, Yuna's family. What up? I swear, all I do lately is sigh and sigh. No matter how varying things might get, I can't keep going on like this, darn it. I'm sure Matthew is trying his hardest to make the best of things over in Michelin too. I'm worried about Yuna, but I know she's doing what she can with her teacher and classmates to set things right. I've got to pull myself together. I need to stay positive for Ken and Nana's sake. Okay. Oh god, the twins. It's so boring around here now that the city's been occupied again. Yeah, everyone just goes on and on about the Supreme Leader. It stinks. What the? Who's she and where'd she come from? Wow, you're all dressed like a doll and your hair is super fluffy and really cute. My, what good taste you have. I am Rosenberg Studios' masterwork doll, after all. Praise me more. Huh? Wow, really? Listen, I know they're just children, but you shouldn't blow your cover so easily. Sorry about that, you two. Our little friend likes to tease a lot. Don't take her seriously. Oh, really? It was just a joke? Now I'm confused. How am I supposed to believe she's really a doll? There's no way. Okay. The doll dress is so cute, I want to wear a dress like that. Maybe in the future. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah. As per usual, it doesn't let me go up or down the building, so that is that. Only thing left is in here. Oh god. Sheesh. That's a brave leader fellow. Doesn't know when to quit, does he? The longer this madness drags on, the more it starts to feel like his United Nation nonsense may actually come to pass. I'll never be able to buy one of those new Calvardian orbital cars at this rate. Dear, you bought a new car less than 3 years ago. I hope you weren't considering blowing our money on another one. Alright. I suppose you have a point. Thankfully, my arms race with Mrs. TLoH has calmed down. Where would the fun be in buying a fancy new car if my most hated rival doesn't have one that I can top? Okay, good for you. Guy's not spending all of his money anymore. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen our upstairs neighbor Sully. Arkansas's been on hiatus, so I wonder what she's been up to. Knowing her, I'm sure whatever it is must be important and has her full attention. I'm incredibly grateful to Neston, the manager of the department store. He's graciously agreed to hire my husband as a temporary assistant manager even though he had just provisionally retired. Our family was on the verge of running out of food and money without any way to return to Rebonia. His kindness saved us. Just like our downstairs neighbors Olga and Levik. Crossbellans truly are such kind-hearted people. Huh, good for you. Oh, there is Sully. I'm just glad to see you're okay, Sully. Here, the latest care package. I stuffed in the daily necessities as well. Thank you so much for everything, Sammy. The folks underground really appreciate it. On that note, have you noticed anything strange happening lately? No, not that I recall. Nothing's changed since the monitor cars began looping Rufus Albarea's speech and Ilia's dance. I don't dare to watch any of it directly, but I can still hear them in the distance. Never in my wildest dreams did I think Ilia would cause mayhem, or that I'd be doing everything in my power to avoid watching her dance. Coming from her, she's putting up a lot of restraint not to watch her dance, Jesus Christ. Seriously, how did it come to this? But never mind, we've got to keep our heads on straight so we can bring her back to her senses. You're right, now's not the time to give up. Are they referring to Ilia Platier? Yes, judging by that girl's body type, she must be a performer too. There are more people still in their right minds than I expected. Interesting. Okay, that's everybody now. That, and that, and all of that. Okay. I would like to go to the mountain path. I think I can probably go around the church still. I see a golden chest. Following this path here will eventually take us to the one leading to the studio. There are monsters wandering around, but I think we can take our chances. We can, yes, but what about you? Oh, you needn't worry about me. Fucking scythe. I've got my weapon right here. Wow, that's so neat. Why, thank you. So you use a scythe, huh? What a peculiar choice. It's simple design belly. Belly is just how difficult it is to wield. I can use most weapons, sure, but this one has always had my heart. Because it's neat. Because it's perfect for slicing off heads. But no! No, indeed. I'm just joking. Are you? The more I get to know you, the more I think we're going to be the best of friends. Oh god. I'd like it if you didn't bond with her over beheading people. By the way, are any of you familiar with United Fronts? Oh, here we go. They can use it now. I can't say that I am. I'm not either. Is it unusual that we don't? It's still in the early stages of development, so not really. It's a new Arcus 2 feature that... Yeah, okay. You heard something about that? Yeah, okay, United Fronts. The students are using it, yep. Twilight, yep. Same thing again, yep, okay. This is the third time I'm being introduced to this, thank you. Okay, Rufus and company can now use United Fronts.
How could you, Nadia? How could you think to sell me off to that woman? Oh, how couldn't I when your cuteness is worth a fortune? I wouldn't want to insult you by cheaping out. I'm that cute? That is true. I forgive you.
Alright. Okay.
This was an alarming about-face.
Alright.
Crossbow Cathedral here is pretty famous, isn't it? It's sure ritzy enough to have earned a big name. The building is beautiful, and the air is so clean. I love it.
Guess the brainwashing doesn't have much impact here. It won't hurt to take a quick look around.
Okay, interesting. Things weren't looking good in the city, so I evacuated here. Just what is going on in Crossbell? The Moria will soon be as one, and it'll be all thanks to our supreme leader. If you think otherwise, then you have no right to call yourself a Crossbellan. What was I just saying? Oh, right, is the church probably... Yeah, they could be deploying... No, actually, wait, no. This church in particular doesn't have any artifacts from what I recall, unless Vazi and company left something behind. Usually they would have something, in other places at least. In any event, something strange is going on in Crossbow, so be careful. It can't be any stranger than this old man. Just goes to show the kind of danger Crossbow's in right now. Okay. No need to go inside. Thank you. It doesn't seem like the Iban Defense Force will be coming today. Needless to say, their presence does little to ease our refugees' nerves. And whatever I can do to lessen the burden on their hearts, I will. Good for you. Who's in here then? Oh my god, the amount of dots. She's a shop? Oh yeah, that's Chroma. I normally sell drinks in the administrative district for a living. Speaker McDowell has been a regular of mine for years too. I make his favorite acerbic tomato shake, yup. The nurse who was here earlier said she's doing much better now. What a relief. Inspiring even. The nurse? I may be just a humble juice vendor, but now I want to do everything I can to help my state pull through this. How am I going to help, you may be asking yourself? Well, by coming up with a new specialty drink to sell. Oh god. Yep. She wants the drink. Acerbic red soda? Oh god. You tried the recommended dish and you died. Okay, what is it doing? Restores 9k HP and CP plus 30? Fuck, that is good. That is actually good. Oh. More of the stage players? Am I taking crazy pills or something? It's like more and more people are supporting Albarea by the day. It's not just your imagination, there's something fishy going on. Crossbellans are supposed to be stronger than this. I could understand anyone being dazed and confused, but Blind loyalism? We're better than that. Yeah, exactly. Hey, do those people belong to the same theater group RX works for? Seems like it. At least they were fortunate enough to elude whatever brainwashing is taking place. They definitely are. Oh. Marble? Rufus Albarea is a ruthless man if he'll stoop to even brainwashing citizens to get what he wants. Luckily, the effects don't seem to have reached the cathedral, but that may not last. We'll need to be careful. Well, if it is turning out to that you guys are hiding some kind of artifact to shield your asses, then that better be the case. Another day, another radio broadcast, chock full of propaganda praising the supreme leader. Although if we were to all follow him, then we could finally have peace. We'd have nothing to fear ever again. If that's what it takes for us to gain our freedom back, then... No, what am I saying? That's crazy talk. Is this what Eugene and Plea have been going through? I cannot let my guard down for even a second, or it could happen to me too. That was terrifying. I love how they're catching themselves in the last moment, like, oh, nope, what am I saying? Oh, it's you all. Did you come all the way to the cathedral to take refuge? Sure, something like that. Well, you're welcome to visit the classroom over there to keep your mind off of things. Mishi and Michette are here. Mishi and Michette are here too. They're doing what they can to cheer everyone up. I bet they're having as rough a go as anyone under those suits, but they're still trying hard for everyone else's sake. That's amazing. Seeing that makes me want to do something more to help people during a crisis like this. I still have a lot of respect for my older mentor. He says it takes more to become a good lawyer than simply studying all the time. That's why I'm learning how to prepare medicine. Or I at least want to be able to. What's up, LP? Oh, did she react to the lawyer part? Oh, she's here. That's the nurse that we're talking about. Okay. And now beggars can't exactly be choosers when we're talking about where you take refuge, but truth be told, as much as I like the ambience of this whole place, it sure gets old seeing the same scenery day after day. I never expected to see Mishi, Michette, and Arkansas taking refuge here too. I'd be all over them asking for an autograph if the circumstances were different, but alas, that's probably not the best time for that. I can't believe it's come to this. The only saving grace is that I was attending mass when chaos struck the city, so I managed to avoid getting caught up in it. Perhaps that was the goddess's doing. It makes me wonder. I'm so grateful that that nurse came to help when she did. Our stockpile of medicine herbs has been running low. Her timing couldn't have been better. Hello, Cecile? Yes, the speaker's condition is stable now, so things at the clinic are much calmer. That's why I decided to follow a photographer to town in hopes of helping here. Oh, she went with Rex over here. Right, Rex was over at Armorica village. And he was talking about that he snuck back into the city. I see. You have my deepest gratitude. We have people here who were injured while fleeing from the city and others who are suffering from malnutrition. We have basic healing supplements on hand and the like, but that can only get us so far. Having a certified nurse with us is a boon. I brought some extra medical supplies with me from the nursing home. Please use them. I would be most grateful if you could lend a hand. Thank you again. Okay. Oh boy, let's see this chaos in here. Oh good lord. What's happening here? There you are. Your injuries have really healed up quite nicely. It's all thanks to you. I couldn't have gotten better without you. If only I wasn't in such a panic like I was, I wouldn't have tripped and injured myself in spectacular fashion. Thinking about it now, it was pretty embarrassing. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everyone was trying to stay calm given the situation. The fact you regret your actions now means you're a kind person at heart. You needn't feel any guiltier than that. Oh, good lord. Mishi and Michette came by to cheer everyone up. Wait. Oh yeah, that was her, okay. No one can stay sad when they hear Michette sing. She knows how to make anyone smile. I think might join them. All the singing and dancing looks fun. Oh boy. Mishi's face is so funny, I can't stop laughing. Part of me is still anxious that we still can't go home yet, but hanging out with Mishi and Michette has been great. I'm feeling a lot better now. Oh god. Come on everybody, we need you up and happy, or else me and my brother are going to be real sad. Trust me, you don't want to see Mishi when he's sad. His face gets all mushed up and droopy. It's an awful sight. And Mecha Mishi, his screws go flying everywhere. It's a real pain in the keister to fix him when that happens, trust me. So that's why we all need to have fun together, so tragedies like those can be avoided. Oh god. Let's sing the Michelin Wonderland theme song together? Uh-huh. Hold on. Did these two seriously flee the city while wearing those costumes the entire time? Why bother? Was keeping up the act really worth all the hassle just so kids wouldn't catch them out of character? Duh, we're talking about the child's innocence here. Do you want them to be scared for life? Scarred for life? I sympathize with the people behind the fur, but everyone's gotta do their part to protect their characters. God, I remember those scenes from I think it was Azure? When Tio got slapped by reality. It must be tough being Mishi and Michette. They don't even get to take the day off with all that's going on. I get it though, they have an important job, keeping everyone's spirits up. Maybe I won't be so mean to them just this once. Maybe, possibly. Mishi's the best. I'm fine with not going back to the city if it means hanging out with Mishi here. Go Mishi, you're the best. Okay. Calm down. You see this shit? No, hello! I didn't think we've had the pleasure before. My name's Mishi. I came here all the way from Michelin Wonderland, and this here's my sister, Michette. Everyone's been looking so down lately, so we stopped by to turn those frowns upside down with a few dances. So feel free to join us and make a wishy with Mishi. Now you try. Make a wishy with Mishi? I don't get it. What's that supposed to mean? Oh god. Oh shit, I didn't even notice you. Mishi and Michette are just the cutest. I know they're here for the children first and foremost, but seeing them is lifting my spirits too. They're a goddess sent. Are they? Wait, what am I saying? I'm supposed to be supervising the children. I don't have time to fawn over adorable mascots. I especially need to keep a close eye on Vaughn and Ruse. There's no telling what those two troublemakers might do. Know it all, old man. Arkansas people are pretty good in their own right, I guess. But no one can touch my boy. Just look at him up there. Guess I'm a teensy bit biased, though. What else is a proud papa supposed to say? The girl they got in Bichette these days isn't half bad. You know, the priest gave me a compress for my back. Maybe I'll throw on a suit and join her up there myself. So yeah, this old man was, I guess, the old Mishi, the old actor in the suit, because we do meet the guy. Actually, no, wait. Do we meet him or do we meet his son in the Crossbow games? Fuck, I can't remember. I remember that there was a side quest where Lloyd had to don the costume for a while, and then the actual actor walked in. I just can't remember if it was an old or young guy anymore. This isn't the first time Crossbow's had its back to the wall. But the second we get our independence back, it falls to hell all over again. How are the folks living here even ever supposed to get a good night's sleep? Okay, and the only other person here is the old grandma, visiting the graves as always. Forgive me for causing you such worry, my love, but please know I'm doing alright. And it's because I know you're always with me. Aww. Okay, you guys are not gonna say anything about this? Good. What about... Because I'm probably able to interact with it, but can you say anything about this? No. Okay. That would have been interesting. If one of them had a comment on Lloyd's brother's grave, but okay. Alright. Done. Moving on.
I've got you where I want you.
Oh wait, I scanned these already.
Very well.
Let's see. Accelerate. Cast... Jesus. Cast time reduction by 70% for 4 turns. Yum. Uh-huh.
Slay on sight! Criminals raid!
I shall.
You shall. That is the self buff. Let's go with this one.
And bam! In my hair.
No problem.
Jesus Christ.
Now
looked.
then.
Okay, so you have Calamity Throw, which is a line attack with 40% chance to KO, and Renade. Line M+, Nightmare and KO 20% chance. Okay, Thin Line. Oh, this one I can set. Okay. Zodiac Code. ATS, ADF, and Speed Up. Medium. 4 turns. Restore 20 EP. Restore 1 BP. Okay, Ren. I kinda don't want to waste any of the moves on these little shits.
Activating drive.
It's me.
It's you.
Are you ready? Bye.
Okay. Keep at it.
You're up.
Ha! Extermination complete.
The little curtsy. Okay. Not really worth killing these shits because they are way too low level. But I don't remember what I've scanned here before on that small little trip. So I'm just gonna hit everything at least once.
A simple matter.
Okay. Even though I don't want to waste it, I kind of want to see...
Time to entertain my guests. Round and round. Up you go! Time for the main event.
What a delightful tea party.
yes.
Very well.
Ren and her tea parties.
Ah! More have come.
On it. Hip. Keep at it.
You're up. My turn.
Okay, free BP.
Gleam. Calamity Spear.
I shall.
You shall.
Initiating drive.
Very well. Arcus activate.
How shall we play? Ah.
Ready?
Yay!
Good day and goodbye. Ready whenever.
Okay, I think
No
I
mercy.
fought these as well. Oh, I did not. Well, scan.
On it.
And then, kill him.
All for one.
And
One
one
for
for
all.
all!
Let him loose. That didn't feel so bad.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
Okay, that was a bit more XP.
Ready whenever.
I see a golden chest. Okay, from the other side, I guess.
Ready whenever.
Gonna deal with these shits when I'm back. Ooh. Stop.
It's the easy street.
Petrifying Hydra, yep.
Now then. Ha!
My turn.
Hmm.
Carve through. Shadow Chef.
My turn.
Your turn indeed. Let's just do this.
It's me.
It's you. That's a lot of EP. Just do this one.
On it. They're down.
You're up.
Buffing.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Nice.
Smashed him and thrashed him.
All right, what's in here?
Treasure. Oh, I can smell the riches.
True composure. Composure shawl. Defense ADF 240. Okay, that's very tanky. Speed plus 7 prevents petrify. Let's give it to you. Because you're a frontliner. And then let's hit you.
A simple matter.
Kill.
For one.
Very nice.
More have come.
Okay.
Right, these things. Crim all. Oh boy. Looking as lovely as always.
Now then.
Slay on sight! Criminals raid!
Now then.
Yeah. I shall.
You shall.
Initiating drive. It's me. Arcus activate.
It's you. Speed up. Speed up.
On it.
Here you go.
Buff buff. Nice.
Buffing.
Buff buff.
Yay.
Dead.
We smashed him and thrashed him.
Okay, that is starting to give good XP.
But of course.
You did nothing, stop being smug. Okay, next part. Mountain path to... Oh, there's something happening here. And there is a fishing spot, yay! Okay. What's happening here? Oh. Hmm? What was that? Is something wrong, Rufus? No, it's nothing. What is This I'm sensing. Oh, he got the mirror finally, didn't he? Choosing to continue will cause the main story to advance. It will also not be possible to go any further in Rufus' story for a brief period. Proceed. How much longer? I'm so tired. Really? We haven't even walked that far yet. Rosenberg studio isn't too far from here. And you? Are you sure there's nothing wrong? You're acting awfully preoccupied. I simply don't think it's worth mentioning. No, wait. Yep, he got the mirror. What is that? Looks like a piece of mirror or something. The design is really weird too. I didn't take you for the type to collect trinkets. I'm not. I couldn't tell you where it came from. It just suddenly appeared in my pocket. It what? How could that be possible? I don't know the answer to that, but nor do I think we can afford to leave it unanswered. A predicament indeed. Jesus. A predicament indeed. Is it actually... Okay, it's actually blocking me here. Well... Time to do the other routes and catch up. I guess... Let's go backwards this time and go to Lloyd. I now wonder if actually all three are gonna stop at the same time. Are you guys going over to Michelin?
Oh, there it is!
Oh no, they're going to the hospital. St. Ursula's Medical College.
We should be safe to dock. I don't see any signs of the Ebon Defense Force.
Then we're good to go.
Dry land. Yeah, I didn't realize that would take so long. The EDF doesn't seem all that interested in surveillance outside the city. Rufus must be feeling pretty cocky, if you ask me. I thought they might retaliate against Armorica after the last run-in, but that never happened either. I don't know how to feel about that. It's like he doesn't even see us as a threat. But I guess we shouldn't look a gifted horse in the mouth. That overconfidence will be his undoing. Isn't that right, Kia? Yep, he won't know what hit him. But I am still kind of worried about Risha. Yeah, so am I. Right, where is she now, after all what happened? How is she coping? Yesterday, Armorica after the ancient battlefield.
I'm so sorry. I just don't know what came over me. How could I ever think of betraying you like that?
It's okay, San-san. You can't keep blaming yourself. If anything, I should have known something more was wrong. I'm a terrible friend for not realizing that you were struggling so badly or being manipulated. And Elia means the world to me. I should have been able to tell something was amiss.
Risha.
Oh boy, that's
Thank you all for coming to our aid. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't shown up when you did. Really, thanks.
Don't mention it. Glad we could make it in time. The one you should be thanking is Zeit. We were looking into what the EDF was up to when he told us that you were in danger.
Did he now? Still, it's not like you to be modest, Wazi. We really do appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for rescuing us, Sight. You were a hero back there. And I've been way overdue for one of these.
time for cuddles.
That you have. My apologies for not returning after the operation.
You're so flaky, Sight. Do you realize how long it's been? Tio and I have been waiting for you to show up again all this time, you know?
My apologies. As a holy beast, there are limits to how much I can interfere. I am astounded at just how much you all have grown. The children of man truly do grow apace.
We'll take your word for it. It would be nice to think I've grown a little, yeah.
I'm just overjoyed to see you again. You were sorely missed, Zeit.
Yes, it's good to be back.
And we're done with the voice part. I've read plenty about the holy beasts in the scriptures. Funny to think I would be in the presence of one so soon after returning to the church. You should have seen the congregation for divine worship's faces when we first reported to them about Sight. Can you blame them for losing their shit? Who even heard of a holy beast moonlighting as a police dog? Though I guess he can do whatever he wants for the most part. It sounds like his contract doesn't apply anymore. I don't think Sight is nearly as weird as hearing you talk about church stuff, Walt. Yeah, I'm still wrapping my head around it. Can it? You had better get used to it. Alright, enough with the funny talk. You folks ready to get down to business? Based on the info they found, it sounds like you guys already know where you're headed. Yeah, he ran for the military factory to the west. You said the Eben Defense Force has been frequenting it the last few days, right? Sure have. That's most likely where the Zauber soldiers are being manufactured. It would make sense. I've been wondering how they were able to bring so many into Crossbell's borders without anyone noticing. I don't think the Imperial government or Randfor group would have ever allowed so many to be smuggled. Right, so if we consider that they were being manufactured from within Crossbell the entire time, then the dots point to this mysterious factory the EDF is connected to. That was one of the places where Sergei's and Melgi's were being manufactured. Oh yeah, right, the robots. Sergei's and Melgi's were being manufactured before the war. Everyone was convinced that the Black Workshop's tech was gone for good, though. I don't know how Albarea and his men got their hands on it, and worse, it looks like they've made some improvements too. We'll likely be crossing paths with those soldiers from here on out, so that's bad news. That mask Ilya was wearing also looked like workshop tech too. Oh, it definitely is. Seen that one before. Yes, and now they're using it to alter her personality, if not outright control her. I'd like to ask the Thor's graduates what they know about how these masks work. That could be a good idea, but let's make our top priority searching that factory and find information on the soldiers. Something tells me we'll be able to fill in a few blanks on what's going on here and why Rufus Albarea is staging this occupation. Unfortunately, getting there is going to be easier said than done. The factory is to the west of Crossbell City, while we're in the northeast. The only way I know how to get to the west side of the state from here is through the city. Yeah, and that's not exactly an option with the EDF crawling all over the place. I'm guessing we can't just hitch a ride on your Markaba either, huh? I wish. We brought it with us, and it should be safe with the other squires guarding it. But they're using more advanced anti-air radar than the CDF was back in the day. It can even see through active camouflage, and they've got them set up at all key locations. Flying is a no-go. Huh. Well, that is definitely advanced if they can actually see the ships now. It's shocking how well equipped they are. What the hell? Even the Imperial Army doesn't have toys that good. I guess that's where the Black Workshop factor comes into play again. Yeah, it has to be. In that case, I think the smart play is to make our way to Saint Ursula. How are we going to reach Saint Ursula from here? It just so happens I got my hands on an orbital boat before things hit the fan. We should be able to use it to cross Lake Elm and reach Saint Ursula on the way. Saint Ursula on the other side. We would still be a ways away from reaching the factory from there, but I'm not seeing any better option. Yeah, let's take what we can get. That's a lot closer to the military factory than we are now, and we can find a route to it from there. We'll go with this. Thanks for the idea, Lecter.
Your course is set then. I will leave this land's crisis in your hands for the time being.
Oh, does that mean you're gonna leave us again?
I'm afraid so. There is something else I wish to take care of. But fear not, I too am a part of the SSS, so it is only a matter of time before we meet again.
We'll hold you to that. Take care, Zeit. Yeah, I'll miss you, but let's see each other again soon.
Yes, that we shall.
Actually, I was thinking of staying here. I want to help look after my grandfather, and if the EDF does come to the village, I'll take responsibility and negotiate. We could have used your support, but you do make a good point. I'm worried about how things are at the hospital, so I'm tempted to come with. That said, I think my services are needed more here at the moment. At the very least, I want Speaker McDowell to make a full recovery first. Thank you, Cecil. I really appreciate that. I was also leaning towards staying here and hitting up my connections. Besides, a large group isn't going to be able to sneak into the factory, and that's if we even manage to fit us all on the boat. It makes sense for some of us to stay behind and protect the village as we gather info.
In that case, I'd like to stay here as well.
Risha?
Are you sure, Risha?
That makes sense. You evaded her attack for the most part. But weren't you still injured?
Yes. Please forgive me, everyone. I just need a little time. I'm still not ready to face up to what happened to Ili and Sansan just yet.
And that's perfectly fine. If that's your decision, then we respect it.
That's right. I'm sure you'll be able to find your way forward. And I'll be happy to have your help here in the meantime.
I'd be happy to help.
A lot of people are staying here, so that means I have to go with Lloyd. Where's this coming from, Kia? This is going to be a dangerous mission. You understand that, don't you? Of course. The factory is really far away, and there is no telling what's going to be there waiting for us. That's why I want to help gather info for us, and I can back you up with my order like I always do. It makes a lot more sense for me to go than it does to stay here, if you ask me. Well, give her some credit. She makes a good point. And I'll be tagging along too. That should make the operation a lot safer overall. My stigma should prove useful in a pinch. I don't think it will be too dangerous for her. Alright, I should be glad that there are 2 other people willing to go, so I'd be happy to have you both. I'm counting on you, Vazzy. You too, Kia. I'm glad to see you take your own advice when it comes to us trusting her a little more. Make sure to back Lloyd up with everything you've got, Kia. You bet I will.
Well then, your odds of success are rising by the minute, aren't they? May you all ever keep your chins up and your eyes facing forward.
Sounds very overly optimistic to me. Believing in the future easily beats standing still. Sign me up for the sunshine you're pumping. Seriously though, you should give some thought to what your old cellmate said after our fight yesterday too. It might help you sort things out. Call it a hunch. Good luck with your little factory tour, Bannings. May the goddess be with ya. He did give him a hint.
We'll cut things short for today. Enjoy your freedom while you can and have fun struggling against the inevitable. You're helpless to stop us, now that you've lost your way.
Gotta find your way again. Lost our way? What was that supposed to mean? Was he referring to the loss we suffered to Rufus back at the signing ceremony, or something even before then? I don't think we need to worry about Armorica with Wald and Scarlet staying there. Let's just focus on what we need to do here. Exactly, we gotta do our part while everyone else is working to help us. You've got me there. Lloyd's Root Act 3, Illusions Shattered. Illusions Shattered? Okay. Our first goal is finding our routes to the factory. We can start by seeing how things are here and hopefully gather some information. I'm willing to bet a lot of people from the city fled here too. We might come across a familiar face or two among them. Oh yeah, baby! Alright, let's get started. Kia has been assigned to a tag-along slot. Kia will be assigned to a tag-along slot when traveling with the party. She will not take part in combat directly, but she can support the party with orders. You can view and change which characters are assigned to the party's tag-along. Yeah, okay. And she is following around Lloyd. Adorable. New master mission? Wait. Oh, I can go to the Reverie corridor. Okay, I just want to see. Is something gonna happen if I go there?
New visitors registered.
Buzzy and Kia will now assist you in the Reverie corridor. Okay, makes sense. He should be a proper character in here. It's probably upstairs. Okay.
Trade phantasmal shards.
So what got added? Win against one person in Vantage Master. Okay. Oh, these are new. Fill in 50% of the battle tab on the notebook. Oh, here we go. I knew this is gonna be at some point useful. 50% of the character tab in the notebook. Reach level 110 with all allies. Okay, that's easy. Open 100 treasure chests in Zemuria. Halfway done. Okay, Buzzy, where are you? And where is Kia? Also, nope, it didn't update yet. No new orbs have been added. Okay, one person is there and one is with the cooking group. Oh, that's Buzzy.
How are you doing?
I didn't wake up this morning thinking I'd be whisked away to another dimension. And the little mirror is to blame, huh? I'd put my mirror on an artifact being involved, one way or another. This kind of power doesn't just appear out of thin air, if you catch my drift. Where did all of this come from? Well, congratulations, you are in a pocket dimension at the moment. Oh, of course, she's here with the cooking group. So did this
Wanna chat?
I never expected to run into Yuna and her classmates here of all places. I think I'll remember what's going on in the real world, but it doesn't feel like I could have predicted this. You mean through sensing casuality? Casuality. That just reinforces how bizarre the situation really is. Though that's not so bad. We shouldn't rely on the gift you still have too much. Your powers aren't to be used lightly. Uh-huh. This is something you guys are going to have to solve the old-fashioned way, with hard-nosed detective work. I'm sure you've got this, and I promise I'll pitch in any way I can too. Thanks, Kia. Thank you indeed. Okay, I just wanted to check the two in here, so now I can leave. I'm gonna be exploring that thing once it actually updates. Right, can I somehow... I can. Cherubic Smile was CP plus 20 and critical plus 100% for 4 turns. Right. Wait. I can see a fishing spot.
This'll be good.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a carp. That's a koi. Oh god. Stupid fish. I think I need better... Okay, I need better equipment. I need better equipment.
Oh, crap. I bet
What?
we could fish here.
Shut up, Lloyd. You need better equipment. This is a big fish, and we have shitty equipment. Hmm? No way. Is that you, Lloyd? One of your friends is here, but she's the only one. I heard what happened. How did you even get here? Sorry for the surprise. We actually came across the lake on a boat. You don't say. You really won't stop at anything when you put your mind to it, huh? Still, you're a sight for sore eyes. Everyone's been worried about what we'll do if the EDF storms in here. Oh, and about your friend. She should be somewhere in the hospital's main building right now. I'll trust you'll find her. Oh, is it Theo? Probably Theo. Hey, do you think it could be... Only one person comes to mind, but let's stay in suspense a little longer. Has to be Theo again. I can't believe you came here by boat of all things. Don't worry, the EDF hasn't shown their faces around since the occupation. But we can't rule out that they'll come eventually. Everyone's a little on edge. We've started offering counseling services for those who need them. You're welcome to attend as well. Okay, ma'am, do you have a recipe for me? You do. Aged beef stew. Here we go again. Now to feed all of those other mouths, the kitchen is going to be busy all night. It's a good thing some of the refugees have been lending a hand. We're not struggling as much as we might have. One of them even made refreshments to hand out to the others. Now that's the spirit. Times like these call for doing a little selfless work to get your mind off of things. Oh shit, give. Chapters 9, 10, and 11? And the new food is restores 8000 HP, restore also 20 CP for 2 turns. Oh, nice. Stock up on these. Holy mother of Sepith mass. I'm rich, baby. For now. Until I start upgrading shit. Then I'm not gonna be rich anymore. I should be getting back to work. We've had to lend unused rooms here in the hospital to refugees that came returning to the city. They can't return to the city. It's only natural for there to be more to clean with so many people staying here. Not that I'm complaining. Everyone's pitching in to keep things going around here, so I want to do my part as well. Okay. Upstairs. This way. Actually, can I? I can. Okay. Oh god. Gable. Still, hey, there's Theo. and Yona. Fucking Gable. Really still here as a janitor. I can't believe the old Governor General thinks he can just start calling himself our supreme leader. What a joke. They can call it whatever they want, but this is just a bunch of convicts causing trouble. They'll never get away with it. This United Nations thing they're going on about is a complete pipe dream. It's never going to happen. I finally managed to smooth everything over with my old family, and now this is getting in the way. I just want this crisis to be over with so life can go back to normal. Man, he really turned over on you leave over those years. Thank you for all your help. I don't have much to offer in return, but here are some snacks. I hope you'll enjoy them.
You didn't have to do that, but the gesture is still appreciated.
Yeah, I've never fixed medical equipment before, so I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up.
You could have had me fooled with such fine work. You both did splendidly.
That's right. I don't know what we would have done without you. We wouldn't have escaped if it weren't for you. We'd likely be brainwashed by the Supreme Leader like all of the others. Just what happened to all of them?
I believe I owe you an apology. A big one.
Hmm?
None of this would have happened had we protected everyone at the signing ceremony like we swore to.
Aww.
If only we'd been stronger.
Hey, come on, Tio.
Oh, Tio.
No, this isn't your fault. That's right, no one is blaming you for what happened. Looking back, I don't know what more what more you could have done, I don't know what more you could have been expected to do.
Look, Lloyd, it's Tio.
I thought she might come here. Thank goodness she's alright. It looks like they're talking to evacuees from the city.
Hold on just a minute.
Yeah, things were doomed from the start. It finally dawned on me, too. I don't know why we ever thought we could be truly independent. It's hopeless.
Huh?
What's gotten into you guys all of a sudden?
Uh-oh. It's obvious, isn't it? The Supreme Leader never would have occupied us again if we just obeyed the Empire like we used to. We wouldn't have to be afraid of the EDF had we not dreamt of independence. And when you think about it, everything was better when we were an imperial province. Even the economy was booming. Why give all of that up? Why did we ever want to be independent?
Hey! Get a hold of yourselves! What is wrong with all of you?
There really isn't any need to be so pessimistic.
The Supreme Leader and the EDF aren't all we have to worry about either. There's also those huge machines. And they even have the old president's backing. Everyone in the city is enthralled by them. There isn't a shred of hope things are going to get better anymore.
No, that's not true at all. The SSS is going to keep fighting. We have allies we can depend on. The CPD, CGF, and even our friends from outside Crossbell. There are people who will surely help us. We won't allow you to suffer like this. We'll be the ones to put an end to it.
Tio.
Tio, you shouldn't.
We used to have hope too, thanks to you. Or at least we thought we did. Whether it was the Mafia or that cult, or even when our own mayor became a dictator, we kept on believing. Not even Imperial occupation or the war made us lose hope. But in the end it was all for nothing. The signing ceremony made us realize that. What we had was never hope to begin with. It was just illusions, and that made it even more painful once we accepted the truth. Uh-oh, red text. Again and again and again and again. Over and over, over and over.
We were never hope to them?
You were.
That can't be true. We can't just give up and...
Stop, please just stop. Can't you see, we're just so tired of all this. Besides, you've got no right to talk to us about ending our suffering. If you hadn't arrested President Croy, then we would have already had everything we ever wanted. Jesus Christ, they are gone.
Everything we did was...
Can you all hear yourselves? You're completely full of it.
Aren't you...
Lloyd, Kia, Wazi.
Hey, you guys are all right.
I was one of the people involved in that arrest, so let me make something perfectly clear. Letting Dieter Krois go free for what he did over 2 years ago was never an option. He attacked the city, had the speaker detained, and even tried to take over the entire continent. Dieter was arrested in accordance with state law. The same as any Crossbellin would have been. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but what about... What about Crossbell? They had a responsibility to do what was best for us.
A responsibility? And why is that? Because you made them your symbols of justice? Because you decided they were your heroes? The SSS is just a division of the Crossbell Police Department. Nothing more, nothing less. You have no one to blame but yourselves for thinking any different. Their purpose isn't to make all of your problems go away.
Goddamn, Wazzy. No one thought.
I know it's been a long 2 years. 2 years where all Crossbellans could do was powerlessly watch the Empire trample over their pride. It's natural to wish that a savior would appear and solve everyone's problems. But personally, I never wanted to see Crossbell come to that. What Crossbell has given me is irreplaceable. Friends and family that mean the world to me, like Lloyd and Vald. So it pains me to see this as someone who's come to love Crossbell more than his old home.
Wazzy.
The SSS chose the path they did because they wanted a little girl to be free. But that same little girl couldn't help but feel it was her fault when she saw Erebonia invade and take over her home. Because she knew that none of it would have happened if she didn't exist.
Kia, no.
But she wasn't the only reason they chose the path that they did. The SSS had also seen how strong Crossbell became, facing adversity over and over again. They knew that if they chose any other path, the efforts and sacrifices of so many would be lost. Their home would never be the same. And they, along with that little girl, believed from the bottom of their hearts that all of Crossbell would overcome it for the better.
She's right. That was what we decided.
I want to answer the trust they placed in me however I can. I was all alone once, somewhere very dark. It's because of everyone around me that I have so much to be thankful for. The SSS and the people of Crossbell made me into the person I am today. So now I want to fight to help them. That means I'm here to pave a path forward for all of you too. And on it, I just know we'll see brighter days. Because it was Crossbell and its people that taught me the strength to persevere.
Okay. A path forward. Oh, that dankness is going down. Maybe she's right. It could be too soon to be giving up hope. It's true we've been through a lot of hard times before, but those experiences are what made us who we are today. Yes, you're right. That's part of what makes Crossbell what it is. Maybe we are stronger than we give ourselves credit for.
Look!
It's disappearing.
It looks like we're the ones who should be apologizing after all. There was no way to talk about people who've done so much for us. Not after you've put so much on the line to protect Crossbell. Yes, and somewhere along the line we started taking that for granted. I still don't know what exactly I can do to make a difference. But the least I can do is look for a way to move forward just like you all have. That's right, we have to hold out hope.
Thank you, everyone.
Anyway, we should be grateful that you all made it out of the city safely. I hope you'll keep up the good fight, SSS. We'll keep cheering you on.
We have to keep doing what we always have. That's to keep moving forward. One step at a time. But we're not naive enough to believe that will be enough to take back what we lost. It's going to take the help of everyone who calls Crossbell home. So do me a favor and think about how you can help. What you would give to be free. And I promise the SSS will support you just as much as you've always supported us.
The SSS and their allies then bid farewell to the citizens and left the rooftop. Back inside, a familiar nurse agreed to let them use the nurse's station to talk and decide what to do next. God, that speech from... Aww.
Tio,
But yeah, that speech from Kia slightly made me choke up. Oh.
Sorry I kept you waiting again. I'm glad you're okay.
Do you hear yourself? I'm the one breathing a sigh of relief. Your injuries seemed so severe. And then we were all separated.
So that's what this is all about.
Aww.
I can't imagine how tough it's been for you three being kept in the dark. Thanks for worrying about me. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It never is. You're always so reckless. But I knew you'd come looking for me again. Lloyd, I'm so glad you found me.
Wasn't gonna stop till I did.
Aww.
Would you listen to them go on and on?
I'm so happy for you, Tio.
God damn it, Roberts, shut up.
Would you knock it off with the crying already?
Okay. So, you're headed for the Rheinford military factory to the west. I had a feeling that might be it. You did? So that must be what you three have been doing here then. Precisely. The Chief, Yona and I have been looking into some suspicious information surrounding the factory. Not to mention, I spotted a certain sketchy professor amidst the chaos of everyone fleeing the city. Oh, she saw the idiot, okay. Yep, he was there. And he was giggling. You mean that slime ball that supported the illegitimate regime from 3 years ago? Ouroboros' sixth Anguis. Professor F. Novartis, the head of the 13 factories. I had a feeling the society was involved. His specialty is applied science, right? He's the one in charge of all of their crazy powerful tech. Yes, in addition to being the engineer who completed the first generation Aeons. His involvement could explain that new Zauber Soldat model and that strange mask. That's why we've had our attention placed on the military factory. Good thinking. It's looking more and more likely that we'll uncover something to help our investigation there. Have you three found an infiltration route? It just so happens we have. Yona and I looked into it. There was a cargo line while the factory was still under construction before the war. It feeds directly into the underground railway that connects to St. Ursula. Well, that's convenient. Almost too good to be true, but I trust if it's Tio's, if Tio's the source. We should head there right away. There's no time to waste. The sooner we uncover what's really happening, the better. Yes, and the church isn't going to look the other way if it turns out the society is the one orchestrating this incident. There is no telling the extent of that Albarea fellow's plan, but it's high time we shed some light on what's really going on. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it if we all work together. Just try not to get caught, will ya? Don't let all of that hard work we did go to waste. Don't worry, we'll be careful. And thanks, Yona. Really owe you one for helping Tio out. Save it, Bannings. Not like I did that much. Still, I guess it's good to see you back on your feet. You're the same obnoxious brat you've ever were, huh? But it's part of Yona's charm. Knock it off already.
Well then, we'll leave investigating that factory up to the four of you. Yona and I will continue gathering as much info here as we can. You can reach the underground railway platform from the first floor lobby.
Got it, thanks. We'll be going now, Chief. Look after yourself.
Same to you, Tio.
Alright. Lloyd's craft Burning Heart has been enhanced to Burning Heart 2. Oh. You got buffed. Medium up for strength, defense, and speed for turns. Cures ailment stat down. HP absorbed 15% for 2 turns. Restores 1 BP. Oh shit. Well, that's an upgrade. Okay, 3 members now. How are you guys looking on... Oh, you need shit. You need shit. Do I have shit? Prevents confuse? Sure. Everything else is kind of taken. Oh! Shit ton of upgrades. Also, oh my god. Yeah, right, they're linked together. Everybody can cook. Okay, hold on. Okay, Squire Wald. Wald accompanies Vazi to save Lloyd, displaying his newfound skill and knowledge as a squire. Yona. With Theo. Yona and Theo flee to St. Ursula Medical College, later learning of a suspicious military factory site nearby that they believe warrants investigation. I love this category is now just called Rufus and Crew. Okay, Theo. Infiltration route. Theo reunites with Lloyd and company after evacuating to St. Ursula Medical College. He has since gathered intel on ways to get to their next destination. Vazi, his real home. Crossbow has become more home to him than where he was born, and his sincere love reaches the hearts of the citizens. Okay. Alright. I need to figure out who can make this shit. Okay, first off, let's
get cooking.
Let's do the failure.
Did I miss a step?
Hardened Frap. Restore 5000 HP and 500 EP, but 50% chance to KO. You can either get a super amount of mana, but you could also die. Okay, who could be...
A little sugar and spice.
Oh god, shut up, Muse.
Bon appetit.
Okay, not you.
I'll handle this.
Either you or Millen.
Give it a try.
You. Mint Gelato. 9500 recovery. 3 turns of insight. Okay. Alright, how about this one? Aged beef stew. I can only make 3 currently because of the shells. Okay, failure recipe, go to you.
Only Adios knows how this will go. Huh, how whimsical Adios is.
Shut up, Ozzy. 7,000 recovery, 1 turn of plus 40 CP. That's not bad. Okay. Let's... I don't think it's gonna be Theo.
I'll show you what I can do.
But let's try. One of you has to have it as a special.
Good, standard.
Okay, not you. Risha.
I'd love to cook for you. Hope this was worth the wait.
Not you either. And I'm out of ingredients for that shit. Oh boy. I need to make the failure, so...
I'll show you what I can do.
Make it.
This has to be a mistake.
Smooth cube? It's still a positive recipe. 4.5k recovery and 1 turn of speed and movement up large. I guess you get the shit, so you have to run fast. Do I have ingredients? I do.
Who says no to home cooking? This is...
Venom chips? It's an attack item. 100% chance to poison. That is indeed anime food. Let's try you.
Why are you making me do this? Just eat it, damn it.
Thick bacon potato. Heal 4,000. Wait, percent? Percent. Is that a typo? Because that's weird. Heal 4,000% HP and CP plus 10. What?
Only Adios knows how this will go. It's normal, boring.
It's normal, boring.
I should be able to cook just fine.
You should, but you won't.
This is edible?
I love how he questions it. This is edible? Apparently it is. 5,000 recovery and 1 turn of strength up large. Okay. Huh, onigiri. I guess Reen?
Let's do this.
Come on.
Thanks for waiting.
Nope.
Who knows how to end up?
Hopefully your specialty?
Oh, wow. Ew.
Let's get cooking.
Maybe Lloyd?
Here you go.
None of you. Risha?
I'd love to cook for you. Hope this was worth the wait.
Oh, okay, none of you? Maybe Muse? I haven't tried you.
A little sugar and spice. Is there nothing I can't do?
Peeping Matcha Ochazuke. Restore 4,000 HP and 300 EP. Cure ailments. Cool. Fruitful pancakes. Okay, pancakes, huh? Come on, has to be you, right?
Mode.
Has to be you.
The recipe was simple enough to follow.
It's not you? Oh, wait, sister? Okay, the sound just cut out.
What is this?
Wait. Physical immunity? That's not bad. Okay, wait, but seriously, you have
Who knows how to end up?
you have a big winky face on this thing. How did that end up as a bad thing?
Wow, it worked.
Who says no to home cooking?
Okay, I'm running out of ingredients. Some of you please
And
make
there we
something.
have it.
Nope, I'm out. Okay, next. Juice.
Won't take a second.
You?
Look what I whipped up.
Look what I whipped up.
Let's get cooking.
You?
Here you go.
No?
Only Adios knows how this will go.
Oh, maybe it is you because...
It's normal.
No, it's not. What the fuck?
Initiate cooking mode. I'd like for you to try this.
A chocolate drink? Okay. HP recovery 9,500. 2 turns HP absorption. Okay. I need one of you to fail now.
I hope it turns out okay.
Do it, my boy.
I may have gone off book.
You went off book, and what did you make? An attack class B plus item with seal 50% chance. Good job, Elliot. Good job. Okay. Oh, wait. Before I move out. I heard Dr. Salem is unaccounted for as well. She was supposed to attend an academic conference in Reverie. You all are also acquainted with her, yes? I don't know if it has anything to do with the EDF, but I can't help but suspect it. It might help to keep it in mind as you're out scouting around. I hope Dr. Salem is okay. Same. We'll keep an ear to the ground. Okay. I'm gonna keep looting around for info about the capital and looking into what's going on with the Supreme Leader. Try not to let all my hard work go to waste if you can help it, okay? Take care out there. Sure, buddy. Oh. Several of our staff members were on their way to the conference in Reverie when the EDF attacked the city. Dr. Salem was to give a speech about the surgery she performed on the Emperor, and Dr. Lago was going to debut a thesis he wrote while working as a military doctor on the battlefield. Head Nurse Marfa and several other doctors who worked with the army were invited too. I hope they're okay. Jesus, how much staff are you guys missing? I was thinking of going up to the roof for some fresh air earlier. The last thing I wanted to do was interrupt, so I kinda stood back and heard that big altercation. Not gonna lie, even I was moved when I heard everything the SSS has been through. Man, I can't believe I've been part of the problem. I still have a lot of growing up to do. That you do. That's the elevator. Oh. Oh. What am I going to do with you? You got so happy when you heard Crossbow was going to be independent that you jumped for joy and threw out your back. And now I'm stranded here because I came all this way to visit you in the day of the signing ceremony. Why me? Why must bad things always happen to good people?
Oh, stuff a sock in it, will ya? You have a dried persimmon. That should keep ya quiet.
You stole those from me to begin with. Not that I'm going to say no, but don't think you can put me in a good mood so easy.
Yep, these two have been married for a while. Definitely married for a while.
It's all too overwhelming, honestly. Dealing with my recovery is tough enough, but now Crossbell is in danger again. How much longer will we have to fear Imperial rule? How much more do we have to endure? As many games as it takes to finish this entire goddamn narrative. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. The guy is already terrified. What are you doing, Siron? Feeling any better today, Jarnak? Sorry, Siron, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. What happened to me during the war? All I could think about was vengeance. I betrayed everything Prince Oliver stands for. There's no place for me in Ulster anymore. Oh, right, he is from Ulster. I'm no better than those Eben Defense Force goons occupying Crossbell. That's why I don't even want to go through rehab. Just leave me alone. Still down in lumps, huh? I've been thinking about, that what you need is a change of pace. I know, how about writing a poem? Why would I do that? I've never written poetry my entire life. You should try it. I used to write all the time when I was a student. I'd write stuff like mint chip yesterday, chocolate for tomorrow, vanilla today. Now I want some ice cream. You sure are unique, Siron.
That she is, as long as she doesn't kill you.
Jarnak was originally placed in the head nurse's office.
In the head... what? Head nurse's care office.
But when she got reassigned and had to leave, Marfa told me, it's all or nothing, Siron. I'm counting on you. That was my tummy. I'm gonna take a sneaky snack time now.
Glad to see she's still the same.
No. They say I'll get to leave the hospital soon because all of the rehab I've done. Aw, my hands are still kinda numb, but I can even hold a pen now. It's all thanks to the surgery I had with Dr. Sayland. Linda promised she'd take me to the radio station in Leaves when I finally get discharged. Then once my hands are fixed, I want to start practicing the piano again. That's why everything in the city needs to get better.
Aww. She's actually getting better, nice. Oh.
A lot of folks who fled from the city have been helping around the hospital. They do things like change the sheets and keep the rooms tidy. It's wonderful.
Very nice, very nice. Anything
No, nothing. Okay, check upstairs. Check the outside, because stuff probably changed. Well, most that changed is you. Okay. Update the text a bit. Our state kept turning a blind eye to every bad thing that happened and assumed that the SSS would handle it. Well, we're cross-balanced just as much as you are. We need to start having some faith in ourselves and others. I feel so ashamed of myself. How could I have been so blind? I kinda keep wallowing in negativity. It's time I start becoming a better person. Oh, this is closed. Okay. I decided to help out by doing the laundry. It didn't feel right to be sitting around doing nothing. It's not much, but I want to pitch in and do my part too. Good, 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 good. All of you are doing shit. Someone's here. Oh yeah, she's here. All I did was deliver some snacks. It wasn't a big deal. Still, it helped me realize something. Of course nothing will change if all you do is wallow in pessimism. We have to start moving forward. Good, good, good. Oh, and you are here now. I came here to grab a bite to eat, but I wasn't expecting so many snacks. Apparently, Kirsch made them for the entire staff. Not too shabby, nothing like a sugar rush to put smiles on my face. Yeah, sugar. Maybe I can tie that in with the counseling I'm doing. I'm going to cut my break short and do a little research into how it affects people's moods. Okay.
You can get to the underground station through the lobby.
Oh, I spot the door. Be there.
What? Calm down. Need to talk to people. I'm so glad you were able to reunite with your friends, Theo. I take it you will be leaving with them? Nothing gets past you, Lan. Yona and the chief will be staying behind, though. I'd ask you to look after them, but they really need to grow up and stop requiring a babysitter. Tough love. Thy name is Theo. Oh, come on. I know you care for those boys deep down. I'll be sure to keep an eye on them for you. In here, take this before you go. Thank you. Wow, are you sure we can have these? It sounds like though some folks still need supplies. It's fine. I think of it as a preventative care. Think of it as preventative care. The last thing I want is you guys coming back as patients. All right then. You all should be on your way, and good luck out there. Okie dokie. Notice some familiar faces are missing from the hospital. Dr. Salen, Cecil, even Dr. Lago and the head nurse. They all done so much for me. I really hope they're safe wherever they are. The hospital is currently housing several refugees from the city. There are also several patients and visitors that have nowhere else to go now. It's natural they would all feel uneasy with Crossbow being in a state of emergency. We're doing everything in our power to provide healthy meals and keep them comfortable. Well, I've heard some business remain open under the careful watch of the Eben Defense Force. At least that means we can still expect supplies to be transported. That's one less worry for the time being. I'm still concerned about the city. There's a rumor going around that people have been brainwashed. That can't be true, can it? Oh, it's true. Oh, hey there, Lloyd. I'm glad to see everyone's doing okay despite how crazy things have gotten. You're Peter with the Fisherman's Guild, right? Good to see you're hanging in there yourself. Oh, please tell me he's gonna sell gear. Yeah, somehow or other, although I'm really anxious right now after getting separated from the other guild members. But knowing them, I'm sure they're doing what they can to help everyone back in the city. So I'm trying to take a page out of their book and help around the hospital, as well as monitor the lake's water quality. The water quality? Why that? During the war, there were abnormalities detected in those readings, so I figure in this case, better safe than sorry. Thankfully, there's nothing amiss at the moment, so no need to worry there. That's good to hear. Good to know you're staying on top of things. Just don't work yourself too hard. Times are tough for everyone. You've gotta have some Peter time every now and then. Right, of course. I appreciate the advice, Lloyd. I'm the type who needs to keep moving to distract himself from everything going on, though. So in some ways, pushing myself a little might actually be the best thing I can do for my own well-being, if you can believe it. Huh. Really thought he would be a shop, like the other one was. I checked myself into the hospital with a terrible cold on the day of the signing ceremony. It turned out to be one of the best decisions I've ever made. Who knows what the even defense force would have done to me if I was trapped in the city. True. And this is the floor I was on just now. Okay, that marks everything, so... One quick thing. Can I leave through here? Probably not if it's forcing me to go into... Yep. If it's forcing me to go into the underground, then we are going through a different path. Oh boy. Well, let me try this again. Shut up, Lloyd. We are fishing.
Bye. This'll be good.
Fuck. Woo!
Look at the size of this baby.
A noble carp. Vitality droplets times 10. Mmm. That's a good fish.
Bye. This'll be good.
Whoa.
Look at the size of this baby. I bet we...
Lloyd, I'm fishing. You don't have to tell me. You can bet you can fish here.
Bye.
Oh, that's different.
Ah, this'll be good.
Oh, that's different. Oh. Come here. What are you dropping?
It's a nice catch.
Tiger arowana. Time Sepith 200. Nice.
I bet...
Lloyd, I am fishing. You don't have to tell me that I can fish here.
Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Now it gave me Space Sepith? Well, that's different.
I bet we could fish here.
Lloyd, I swear. I bet we could fish here.
Bye.
Okay.
Be good.
Are you gonna give me the same thing?
Look at the size of this baby.
Okay, I wanna try something. If it's gonna be the same thing, I wanna go for the smallest size.
Bye.
Nope, this is different. Well, let me try this.
Be good.
Come here, you bitch.
It's a nice catch.
Oh, this time it gave Celestial Bomb.
I bet we...
I do want to try the other one. I want to see if I go for the smallest size, is gonna give me Mirage.
Right.
For fuck's sake.
Bye.
Well, I can try it with this one as
Good.
well. That's not the same fish.
It's a nice catch.
Sure. A normal carp. Okay, one more. Then it's enough fishing.
Bye. This will be good.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Oh. Gotcha.
It's a nice catch.
Reviving bomb times 10? I want to catch the other one.
Bye.
Not what I'm looking for.
This will be good.
Okay.
Look at the size of this baby. I bet we could fish here.
Oh, shut up, Lloyd. Shut up. Okay, vitality droplets have a lot. Let me put that into you. And these are EXP items, that's fine. I'm gonna keep those for something else. Alright. Let's... Oh wait, that wasn't in back here. Really. I was out shopping during the last month's incident. To make matters worse, Lago was shopping at the same store, so I had to take shelter with a cue ball. This time, though, he managed to avoid the worst of it because of the conference he was invited to with Dr. Sayland. I know it's only a coincidence, but it surely bugs me how lucky you can be. Oh well, the silver lining is that I've got the place all to myself, and I can help my patients and the hospital as I see fit. The war didn't last very long, but I learned a lot during my brief time as a field medic. A lot of it was technical expertise, but I also learned what it means to be brave and how to make split-second decisions. Now I have a chance to put all of those skills into action once again. Thing is, I was drawing a blank on how to apply any of it to help here and now. Then Michaud mentioned he wanted to open a counseling room for the patients. I was surprised at first, but now I get it. That's the kind of healing people need right now, something that comforts the heart. Turns out I still have a long way to go before I can catch up with Michaud. Okay, that marks all of them. Before I head into this thing, okay, proceed. Oh wow, there really is a train station down here. This is my first time seeing the new subway line they built. Oh yeah, it's... oh right, it's new. It's a little eerie hearing how deathly silent it is down here. Yeah, all the trains were stopped after the city was occupied, right? Yes, we don't need to worry about the tracks being active. We should eventually reach where the freight and passenger lines split if we follow the line to the north. Let's make that our first destination. Walking on train lines like this always makes my heart race. Definitely. Well, we've had to do this more than a few times over the last couple of years. Alright, let's get going. Okay. Just a quick look-see, cause the cutscene put me down here. Okay. No chests hiding over there, right? Nope. Well then. Oh, wait. Oh god, this is bumpy. Okay, not gonna let me go that way. And yeah, there is nothing here, right? Okay. Well then. Well, that is spoopy. Also, big Orban station, gimme. Modify Orbans. Slots. You are fine. You will get one. Too expensive. Tio, you need... Ah, shit, I'm out of Sepith. Actually, nope, cannot upgrade. Too expensive. Fuck. God, I hate that one single line. Once they're the worst to upgrade. Break 3. Ooh, god. Okay. Do I have anything that I can give you? First off, you have Virgo equipped, which was offensive arts deal critical damage 50% chance. Good. Katse, absorb magic attacks 30% chance. Offensive arts deal critical damage 40% chance. With the combination of Virgo, that's very close to 100%. Reduced AT delay after time arts. Okay, so time arts, huh? Don't really have anything to give you, honestly, outside of maybe... Maybe this gives you more HP. Effort. EP 100 ATS plus 50. Gives guaranteed chance to make a superb dish when cooking. Okay. EP plus 60. Gradually recovers while walking in the field. Huh. Galleon Fort. Mind 2. Okay, how about you? Yours was recover EP through offensive arts. You really need that on you? I don't think I really need that on you. What could I give you instead? Attacks crafts inflict abnormalities 40% chance. High HP, increase magic, increase damage to enemies in break state. That's yours. Recover EP, critical damage increased by 85%. Katse was magic absorb, evade magic attacks. Actually, what was your normal one? Recover CP through offensive arts. Oh wait, you are meant to be more like like a caster than a actual melee unit. At least through your main thing. Raises strength and ATS when battle against HP is low. When battle begins, HP is low. Restore CP when HP is low, CP plus 100, 1 times per battle. Stronger counterattacks. Killing enemies. Obtains everything from attacks and crafts. Increases potency of healing arts. You are not on a heal build or whatever. This is just evade magic attacks, absorb magic attacks. High HP increases magic damage. Just leave it on Pixie, I think. Dragon Vision, automatically analyze defeated enemies. Moon Lens, display unanalyzed information. Okay, I'm gonna leave you on these. Anything here I can use. Chrono Break. More speed on you. Sure. Leave that in. Shining. Grants allies insight status. Golden Bell. ATS up. Give you that. Even though you already... No, actually he doesn't have. Does he? No, he doesn't. Sve u redu. Kako kod tebe? Also, welcome. Cast 2. Okay, Lloyd, you need the final upgrade for break. Jesus. It's a magical language, I know, right? It's a myth, a legend. It exists. Maybe. It's like Finland. Urdu. Cures blind insight for 4 turns. But all stats go up. Actually, yeah. Give him that. Nothing new for these slots. Anything here? Probably not. Nope. Look, with how many people speak our language, it could very well be a secret communication method. Okay. That is that. Equipment. Who gets upgrades? You got a massive upgrade, buddy. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Okay, he's already upgraded. You... Quartz or anything. Oh boy. Mine 2 EP3. Oh. Swap these over. Give me one of these. Why not? You... Sure. Okay, those are upgrades. Anything else? Anything new? battle scopes I have enough. Wookie? Walim Tituki. Okay, I'll be quite honest, because I'm mostly hanging around with people who speak English. If that is a Croatian equivalent to these nuts, I'm not familiar with it. Also, what? The regions are joking that we are talking in an encrypted when my Serbian colleagues. I'll believe that. I don't need any of these. Okay, that is enough stuff. Trade, nothing, I think. Could stock up a bit. Oh. No. No. As I said, I'm not familiar with any kind of Croatian shenanigans. I'm an old man approaching his 40s, and people around my age don't do that bullshit. At least in Croatian. I am 36, I live in Croatia, and most of my time is spent talking to people who live in, you know, places like Ireland, the UK, Germany. I am more in touch with any bullshittery going on with the English language than anything else. Oh god, no. Upgrades. Okay, keep this. Swap these over. Swap these over. Keep this. Okay. Windbell? From airstrike. Sure. Currently unemployed. So nothing. 36? Not anymore, buddy. Considering I have no idea what it's called in English, srednja struka ekonomija.
Let's finish this up quick.
Okay, these are new. Blood Monet.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, I know that very well, don't worry.
Breaker!
It's my go.
But it's not just because of that. There was, problems, let's call it like that, for a couple of years. And then came COVID. I had other occupations. And someone to take care of for a couple of years. Posao će doći. That is true.
Okay then. I could have done that in my sleep.
Don't worry, I am not someone who is gonna go the desperate route and be depressed about shit. That has never been me.
Hey! You're no match for us.
Alright, then missed. Alright, buddy.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Hero Breaker!
It's my go.
Alright, I'll take that.
Arcus activate.
Okay then.
It's been a while since I saw that movie.
There. Status. All green.
Shit.
Yay! Good job, guys.
I mean, that is true. if you can help me get a job there, sure. We can talk about that. Okay, what's going on? Why is there a mark here? Oh god, you're asking me about stuff. If you're asking me, I honestly don't know from the top of my head. No. Okay. We made it to the junction. If we keep going straight, we'd eventually reach the city. Yeah, but I seriously doubt the EDF doesn't have the direction heavily guarded. I wouldn't risk it. Yep, no need to rush it. I'm sure we'll make it back to the city eventually. Yes, it's only a matter of time before we gather our friends and teach that so-called Supreme Leader a lesson. No one stands between us and our home and gets away with it. That's the spirit.
So Kia, Wazi,
Not knowing the
a little
capital
late, but I've been meaning to thank you for earlier.
capital for the regions might be a problem. Just Google it. Look, I have a terrible memory for names. If I don't remember a name, Google it.
For what?
Whatever is it for this time?
Don't play dumb. I'm talking about how you chimed in at the hospital. You helped me realize something important. The citizens of Crossbell weren't the only ones who had lost sight of the truth. We had too. The SSS had a clear dream 2 years ago, when Crossbell was annexed by Erebonia. We wanted our home to be free again. But it wasn't just that. We weren't blind patriots, fighting to protect personal pride or acting on some grand ideal. Had we been, our actions wouldn't have led to Crossbell losing its freedom. Wouldn't have led straight into the arms of the Empire. And the little girl we protected, over giving Crossbell its freedom and future, wouldn't be here supporting us. What we truly wanted, for her and for every citizen who would have to bear the burden of our choices, was for them to smile. And if we could give them their home as well, then they could be free and smile as much as they dreamed. It really was that simple.
Lloyd.
No,
It's true.
it's not.
That's how I felt. And I'm sure Ellie and Randy would say the same. But sadly, I agree. Somewhere along the line, we lost
You're
sight
thinking
of
of
that goal.
Kingdom Hearts.
The more expectations people placed on us, the more we became convinced we were obligated to win back the state's freedom.
That soon turned into wanting to be seen as the very symbols of independence. To be seen as heroes to our home. All the while, we were turning our eyes away from the feelings of despair and distrust that the people had been harboring. Those feelings were probably what allowed Rufus's words to worm their way into the citizens' hearts. But regardless, we aren't going to lose our way again. We'll keep sight of our goal this time and do things our way. We're not miracle workers. We'll just do our best to make people's lives better, while others help us as much as we help them. That's what's allowed us to come this far.
Good. That sounds more like the SSS I fell in love with. And if you ask me, that's what it's going to take if you want to make it through this ordeal too. Every crisis you've overcome to date has been with the help of countless others, and this will be no different.
I think what Wazi means to say is every crisis we've overcome, because we're all one big family at the end of the day. That's why I decided to become Kia Bannings.
This is a chance for us to start over from zero, then.
That's right. We're going to reclaim everything that was taken from us. And as always, we're going to fight, struggle, and shine the light on the truth. Together.
Huh? What was that?
I heard it too.
That sounds like...
It's gunfire.
And not just gunfire either.
Oh fuck.
Look up ahead.
Oh shit!
Stop where you are, rebels!
Oh shit!
Surrender now, or there will be no mercy!
You holding up all right, Tita?
I'm fine. But at this rate... Get down, you two!
There's more of them.
Where did you guys come from?
The SSS? What are all of you doing down here?
We can explain later. Let's focus on taking care of these guys first.
Okay.
The SSS, huh? It must be our lucky day.
Our helmet will punish all who dare to oppose the Supreme Leader!
That must be the name of this new model.
Uh-huh.
This is the last place I want to fight a Zalber Soldat. Nevertheless.
Exactly.
Especially fighting it without a mech.
Everyone, prepare for battle!
Oh
I'll
boy.
back you up with my orders.
Got it.
Okay.
Don't let your guard down.
Ben 10, holy shit. I think from Ben 10 the only thing I've ever saw was maybe season 1 or 2.
Damn you!
Why are all of you getting turns? Before any of us? Ow.
Take this!
Yeah, Ben 10 started appearing when I was... I don't even know how old I was when that started being popular. Yeah, stuff like that. Also, to answer your earlier question, even though Zero already said it, I usually do not play multiplayer games. I find them absolutely boring and they do not stimulate me in any form or fashion. Outside of very little exceptions, but I could fall asleep by playing a multiplayer game if there is nothing else happening besides repeatedly running the same shit. Okay. Anyway.
Break them! Raging hammer!
You.
It's my turn.
Because they're boring. There's nothing to them. Just running the same goddamn same battle every single time with nothing happening outside of yelling or being angry and so on. A multiplayer game can maybe keep my attention for a week. Then it becomes absolutely boring and I have no more drive to even do something in it. So I avoid them. Simple. Yes, that's the purpose of a single-player story-driven game. It's like a series or a movie. You finish one and you go to another one. Okay, first off,
all
heal.
For one,
and one for all!
We gotta hang in there.
If you need me.
Okay, what do you come with? Heart Straight 2? Area Large set? Chaff Grenades, Impede, okay. Actually, I need that. Stop the mech from casting.
Here's our chance!
There!
Okay, smack the thing. Alright, scan the big guy.
There!
Okay. A modern Zauber Soldat piloted by the Eben Defense Force, far better than other soldats. It dominates the battlefield with ease.
Okay.
How about the small guys? I think they're already scanned in. Yep. Okay. In that case,
Beginning analysis.
try and get his defense down.
Analysis complete.
Nice. Ow.
Take this!
Let's go.
It's got them asshole. Okay. Time for buffs.
All for one.
And one for all!
Let's keep it up, guys.
Gotcha!
Keep it up, everybody!
Okay, hers is
Okay.
full. Now here we go. Critical up, strength up medium, break damage 200%, strength and defense up medium, damage 60%. Go with this one.
Blast force! It's my go.
And
Hope you're ready.
hit.
Yeah. Orbital driver set at maximum output. Ether strike.
Why, you?
Okay, Agate, smack them.
Finish this. This is it. Dragon Ball! Impossible. It ends here. Ta! Rising Sun!
Oh boy. That's interesting, I never saw
I
that.
won't let you!
Oh!
I can do it.
Asshole.
Commence stride.
Heal him.
Thanks.
Good. Ow.
Let's go.
Can you not? Losing 40% HP, strength up large, and 80 CP. That would actually put him right on point.
Let's finish this.
Nice, broken.
Right. Yeah. Now.
And now we use this guy to get some BP back.
If you need me, you're down.
There.
Okay.
Alright. You...
Commencing drive. There. It's my go. Commencing drive.
Let's go.
Alright. Done.
Sorry, but we got stuff to do.
Man, you guys were super cool.
Of course I'd improve.
That was a lot of XP. This can't be happening. Oh, hold on. How did the glorified forklift manage to overcome the latest Sauber soldat? We must report this to the Supreme Leader at once. You can do that after I take the nap. We managed to take it down. I didn't hope we would. Good work, everyone. I thought we were goners when they were chasing us back there. Yeah, we owe you guys one. Thanks for saving our bacon. And that we could have taken out that soldat thing without ya. I'll mention it. I'm glad we could count on Tita and her orbital gear. Here's hoping it will be smooth sailing from here. Look at the awesome team we're assembling. I'm sure everything will work out at this rate. Stop jinxing it. You guys look like you're in good spirits. I'm so glad you're all alright. So, what are the two of you doing down here in the first place, Tita? You came running from the direction of the city. Well, they ran out of the city. Well, the thing is, maybe it's fate we ran into you guys now of all times. You haven't seen Erika around, have you? Professor Russell? No. Has something happened to her? Oh god, what happened to you? To Diesel Mom? We were in the IBC building when the city was occupied. A bunch of old black uniformed soldiers stormed the building and demanded that my mom go with them. The next thing we knew, she was shoving us in an elevator leading underground.
No, Mom, what's gotten into you?
Are you freaking kidding me? I can handle this, so let me...
Does your dumb, thick skull have eyes? You saw how many there are, and they have that new model with them. I have a different request for you, Agate Crossner. Protect Tita, even if it costs you your life. Do I make myself clear?
Wow. Wow.
Damn it, Erika!
Mom!
So that's what happened. I'm not surprised Professor Russell put your safety first, although... Yeah, she's as stubborn as a mule. But it's my fault she did that. I never should have allowed us to end up in this situation to begin with. That's on me. You don't have to blame yourself, Agate. I guess that makes Estelle and Joshua... That means Estelle and Joshua haven't been with you guys, huh? Yeah, where are you two right now? I'm afraid not. We haven't been able to get in touch with them since the city was occupied. Something must be jamming communications. I hope they're alright. Estelle and Joshua are both seasoned bracers. I trust they'll be alright. I'm more worried about your mother. I don't doubt that she's pretty tough for a researcher, but these are trained soldiers we're dealing with. I think it's safe to assume that she is still in the EDF's custody, at least. However, that doesn't answer why they wanted your mother to begin with. We don't know either. The soldiers said something about needing helpers, but that's all we know. We managed to access one of the underground computers after that. That's how we learned she was taken to the Rhineford military factory. I have my suspicions on who this someone could be. Which means I also have a really bad feeling about this. So do I. Only one name comes to mind based on the information we have thus far. Yeah, this asshole. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. This is a guild request at the end of the day. The job's not done until it's reported in, and the client gives the reward. I'm dragging Erika out of there so I can get paid, but whether she likes it or not. We'll save her for sure. It sounds like we're headed to the same place then. You can count on us for support. The more the merrier. Thanks everyone, we really appreciate it. I should at least be able to lend a hand when it comes to things like information gathering and technology. Don't undersell yourself. I'm sure you'll be of great help. Not gonna lie, running into you guys was good timing. We could really use the help. No problema. Teamwork makes the dream work, doesn't it? So the military factory is that way then? That way, huh? Yeah, let's get moving. Okay. The team is growing. Okay, in that case, I want to keep... I want to keep you two at the front. You're mostly for break shit. You are diesel physical DPS. You can cast. You're a mishmash of things. And you are our magic caster now. Okay. Oh god, I have nothing for you. How are you looking on this stuff? Swordbreaker 2. Uh-huh. Okay, strength down on hit chance. Strength up, break shield. Yeah, he's pretty much there to club shit to death. CP plus 20 for each offensive art cast. That's actually good on you. Beowulf. CP plus 20 for each offensive art cast. Even more CP getting back. 1 turn of all stats up small. Begin battle with all stats raised. Restore CP when HP is low once per battle. Okay, yeah, perfect. That's actually perfect for you, buddy. Could give that to you as well, you know? That sounds like a good one to have on you as a sub one. Okay. Okay, I see the path is blocked off. I'm just gonna go back and have everybody nicely recover. Wrong one. Big turtle. Come here.
Here's our shot.
Okay, you are new, so scan. Genbu Draco. Okay.
Now.
Following up.
Let's go.
It's my go. Commencing drive.
Okay then.
Weak.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. My turn.
My turn. You chose the wrong guy to mess with.
Leveled up.
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's go. Let's go full force.
His goddamn swing.
No
Whatever.
match for us.
Break them. Raging hammer.
Okay. 3 of them. Just this. Okay, Lloyd, pull them in.
Zero breaker.
At least a tiny bit.
All right. Oh no!
It's my go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come
Ow.
on, baby.
I don't have healing on you.
All right.
It's my go.
But I have healing on you, so heal.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right.
Oh, why is there more? Okay then. Sapphire seal of mine.
There's more so you can smack them.
I could have done that
There
in
we
my
go.
sleep.
I got a little stronger.
What was that? Okay, and what are those? Or rather, who is that? Oh, that's a big one.
Looks
Hello,
tough. Time to play hard.
shithead. Oaken shell.
There.
A monster that absorbed essence from Spirit Veins till it grew massive in size. Its magic charge shell can fend off any bullet or blade.
My turn.
Alright, your turn.
Give
Okay then. All for one?
It's my go.
Good. Do this one.
Activate. Right.
Guaranteed break. Go.
All right.
Oh, you don't say. You have a turn. Sure. Smack it.
Let's finish.
Nice.
There.
Okay.
It's my go.
Well, you are a little dingus. Let's see. Oh, it's a regular one.
Beginning analysis.
Okay, debuff this one.
Analysis complete.
Come on, baby.
This is starting to be a thing.
An opening.
There. Let's go.
Let's go indeed, buddy. Smack everything.
Here.
Okay.
Good. 0 arts.
There.
Big move. Nice. Dead.
I got some good data.
And level ups. Okay. La Crest. Nice. 8% damage as HP recovered. Okay. Break damage increased by 35%. Nice.
Nice! I did it!
Nice.
And you leveled up. Cool. Huh. What is this?
Looks like we're not alone.
Tempted as I am to
Let's
knock
go
their
full
asses
force.
farther underground. That's probably not the best idea right now.
Hopefully we can sneak around some other way.
Oh, I see. Are you gonna stop me from advancing? Yep. Okay. So, you need to go through here. Fine. That's a big bug. Okay, and that's gonna toss me out the other way. Hello there, buddy.
Here's our shot.
Scan the new thing in. Skull Scythe. Okay.
It's my turn. All for one.
My turn.
Very nice.
Give them hell.
Let's use your order.
My turn.
Buff you up. Smack. Break.
Okay. Carcass activate.
Come on, baby. An opening.
Might actually die before she casts. Yup.
All right. I think that went pretty good.
No notes on my end. Very nice.
Okay, those two have something more of a generic text between each other.
Okay then.
Ooh.
Let's make this quick.
I see a red chest.
Break them. Raging hammer.
Do this one.
My turn. Here. An opening.
Nice.
There.
It's my go. Carcass activate.
It's my turn. Now!
Following up. There.
Come on, baby. This is it.
There.
Okay. Break.
There.
Okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Tia.
And I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, that's adorable.
Time to kick open that treasure chest.
A holy symbol. HP up, EP up, evasion 7%. Prevents death blow. Well... Kinda appropriate.
Ready anytime.
Give the holy symbol to the churchman.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, actually, just go with this one
All
for a change.
one,
And one for all!
I'll give you a boost!
My ears.
Total domination.
Yeah! You guys kicked butt out there!
Thanks.
Let's finish this up quick.
Break them! Raging hammer!
Ooh, he will have a free round, so... Gotta utilize that.
Let's
Ooh,
Okay.
very nice. Okay. Does that hit everybody? No, that obviously not. Well, shite. Just do this then.
Try.
Oh, you
Come on,
have a free
baby.
round as well. Kill him.
Sapphire,
Nice.
good night and sweet dreams to you.
Raring to go.
Careful, okay?
There!
That monster.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Okay. He didn't give a shit
Right.
about that. That's fine. Nothing new around here. Good.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
Let's go! All for one!
Hit him.
Let's go!
And then hit him even more. Gonna have to heal him, but... He'll be a bit diesel for now.
Okay then.
Okay then indeed. Let's swap you in. I
All
just
you
want to
now.
see...
I'll help.
Jesus Christ. I just want to see this thing.
Okay, here I go!
Oh my god.
Take this and this!
Orbital compression at 40%. 80%.
Gotta keep it going! 120%!
Omega impulse.
Fire! It's my go.
Good job, Tita. Good job. Jesus fucking Christ, Tita.
Ready. There!
There!
This is it!
Nice.
Couldn't have done it without you, Tia.
And I couldn't have done it without...
Of course I'd improve.
Deadly Heaven can now be used. One target, Nightmare 40% chance, and critical rate 35%. Performs a series of rapid multi-stage kicks designed to rout enemies. Okay.
Ooh,
Yum,
let's
yum,
grab
yum, yum,
whatever's
yum,
in
yum.
that chest.
True Solemn Bucklet. ATS and ADF 240 prevents burn. That is something that would be very nice on you. And then we'll give Prevent Confuse to you just in case you decide to smack someone. Okay. Healed up.
That works for me.
Yeah! Mana charged.
Bring
Whatever.
it!
Stupid thing decided to turn around.
Break them! Raging hammer! My turn. It ends. All right. Move now!
I can do it!
Swap you
Could
back
cover
in.
me?
You're so needy.
Here.
Thanks, Wazi.
This is it.
There.
Okay. Ready. Break! Now's our chance, Lloyd!
Leave them. Yeah.
Nice.
I got a little stronger.
No new skills?
Yeah! Let's finish this up quick.
Also chained up. Go.
All through. All right. Get up.
Got you. Come on, baby.
Yeah. Got you.
This is it.
There.
Okay. Arcus activate. There!
Oh, why is my turn?
Give them hell. Crimson break.
My turn.
Let me just see how this looks.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh, pff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deadly heaven!
Oh, damn.
Raring to go.
That is some actually good damage on a single target.
Arcus activate.
All right.
You... Let's do this for now.
Right.
You have a free round, so you'll do this.
It ends.
And you will kill everything.
All taken care of.
Okay.
Yeah!
Another big bug.
Yeah!
Let's make this quick.
Break them. Raging hammer.
I see a crit round coming.
All for one?
It's my turn.
Hey. Yeah. My turn. Get up.
Nice.
Got you.
It's my go.
Well, do I... that's not gonna have range, so I'll go with the big
You're
move.
ready.
And kill.
Status. All green.
Okay.
Yeah! Mana charged.
Some brave seeds, cool.
Knew we'd get so lucky.
Very nice. We made it to the other side.
If we keep going north, we'll reach the station for the military factory.
Sure.
We're not out of the woods yet, so be sure not to let anyone spot you.
Just wanna go a bit forward. Thank you.
Yeah!
Choosing to continue will cause the main story to advance. It will also not be possible to go any further in Lloyd's story for a brief period. Okay, so we are at this point. The mirrors are acting up again. The mirror is reacting again, but to what? Well, it's reacting to the fact that all three of you are about to meet up, so let's go to Reen's route. March 18th, Wallflame Palace, former Chancellor's office. Ooh. Those two are in their uniforms. Okay. Let's link you guys up to them as well then. Thank you for giving us so much of your time today. I appreciate you helping us attend to the aftermath of the recent events. Of course, we couldn't turn a blind eye after seeing it for ourselves. We feel investigating the coup d'etat further is our responsibility as much as anyone's. We've rounded up most of the people involved by now, though, haven't we?
I believe you have. And with Princess Alfin and Lisa's assistance, we were able to look into suspicious relatives of fellow students as well. There are some suspects still at large, but it's only a matter of time before they're in custody.
I'm so pleased I was able to help. Our classmates seemed genuinely shocked to learn what their relatives were up to.
I can't say I blame them. You'd think they could hold off on the crazy until things in Crossbell calm down. Or the timing's on point since EDF showed up here too. I would assume they're linked, yes. I'd been aware that some in the army were opposed to the ceasefire and subsequent downsizing of the military. But it's frustrating not to have seen the extent of their opposition coming until after they'd made their move.
You can't blame yourself for this, Representative.
Besides, maybe this works out better. It gives you the chance to take out the obvious trash instead of sniffing it out for yourself.
That's true. With so many of them confirmed to be in custody, we shouldn't have to worry about the capital for a while now. Plus, the information we got will make it easier for Dad and General Van Dyke to take action.
We each have our burdens to bear here, so it's best to focus on what you can do as the current head of our nation. I'm sure Makis is also doing what he can in Crossbell. Indeed, you've hit the nail on the head. I don't have time to dwell on the past mistakes or what I should have done with Crossbell as it is, and the prince and lady still missing. Alright, I think we've covered all we can on the coup d'etat problem. Let's turn our focus on the other big issue we need to think about. Rufus.
It's not possible for him to be both near the capital and running Crossbell at the same time. So then who did we see?
You said you requested an investigation into that, right, Milliam?
Yep, but with stuff. It should be about...
Oh, you're back in uniform.
Just the gal we need. What's the word, Claire?
Well, it took longer than I'd hoped, but this information came directly from our sentries near the border. They confirmed that Crossbell's new Supreme Leader never left the state while C was active.
Then he wasn't lying.
Yeah, there really are two Rufuses.
But how is that possible?
I have a dumb feeling that the one in Crossbell is like a reality glitch formed from the leftover miasma of the Great Twilight, because every single idiot who is falling under the whole thing is kind of exhibiting the same kind of behavior, but we'll see, I guess.
It isn't. It's preposterous, even. Or so I would say had we not seen him in the flesh.
He played us enough to be the real thing.
He sure did. First he calls himself C and sets things up so we'd make our way to the capital. Then he gets us to take care of that coup for him, while he gets away with whatever info the EDF provided him.
Using every means at his disposal has always been his way. And this was no exception.
Then are we in agreement that the Rufus in Crossbell isn't the real one?
The evidence seems to point that way at present. Perhaps it is also my hope that it points that way.
I doubt it, since I'm inclined to agree. Rufus acting the way the Supreme Leader does after what he went through doesn't make as much sense to me. You had to have had an effect on him in some way at the Imperial Fortress, Eustace.
I would like to believe that as well. Have you learned anything more about the 3 children accompanying him?
We're still looking into them, I'm afraid.
I know our side can't talk, but they were strong as hell for being kids.
All I can confirm from my end is that no record of them exists in the Intelligence Division's database. 2 underground for even the ID to pin down means it'll be extra tough for us.
It's best to assume they and whoever was controlling the airship are hired help.
Should have been impossible for your friends to win. Uses, members of Class 7, please, tell me why.
It's because you refuse to rely on anyone but yourself. We won't be getting anywhere wondering what he's up to here. I propose we move on using the one lead he provided.
If you wish to know what befell the Courageous Two, make for the Nord Highlands.
Do you feel you can trust his word enough to warrant going to the Highlands, Reen?
If anything else, I did get the impression that he is actively against the Supreme Leader. There's likely some ulterior motive behind telling us that lead, but Eustace is right that we should use it. Especially if there's any chance we can help Crossbell in the process.
I'll respect your decision, of course, but...
Some of us will have to remain in the capital. The aftermath of the coup d'etat requires some attention before it can be considered resolved.
I'll stick around for it. May as well see it through. It'd be good to hit up the entertainment district and the Bracer Guild for info while I'm here too.
Gaius is in the middle of an investigation of his own in Nord, I think. There should be enough people if you meet up with him and anyone else who's up east.
Muse is also planning to travel from the branch campus to join him. But will that be enough under the circumstances?
Then will we suffice?
Oh. Wait, is Vander coming along?
Huh?
Kurt! And hello there again. Sounds like you've been making some headway into the investigation.
Hello, Mueller.
About your lead. Since our father is still occupied in the West, we will be accompanying you in his stead.
Oh, fuck yeah, please be part of the party.
May we Vanders be of great service.
Oh, fuck yeah, please be part of the party. Holy shit. March 19th. The next morning, Muse arrived as planned from Leaves and reunited with the group. Then they waited for the freight train, which Claire had arranged to take them to Nord to depart. Okay, straight for Nord. We are going to be transferring onto an RMP train partway through the trip. We should hopefully reach Zender Gate around noon. That'll be great, then we can start our investigation right away. Thank you all for coming to see us off. I apologize for showing up so suddenly and creating all this disarray. Not at all, I was glad to have the opportunity to see you again. I'm sure my brother's disappearance must be weighing heavy on your heart too, Lieutenant Colonel. My worries pale in comparison to the heartache you must feel, Your Highness. Rest assured that I will do all I can to put you at ease as soon as possible. Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. I'm counting on you too, Muse. Of course, I will take good care of our dear instructor in your and Elisa's stead. Oh, but don't fret. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my work. Is this really the time? It's always the time. Oh, Altina is gonna stay behind.
What's wrong? Our group is pretty stacked for this, so I don't think you need to worry.
I am worried, but not about that. We all refrained from voicing our concerns yesterday, but you're not going to take on too much to compensate for what those soldiers said, are you? The ones from the underground.
You're a filthy traitor, Ashen Chevalier! So many of us joined the army to follow in your footsteps, only for you to trample all over our ambitions. You couldn't possibly understand the frustration of those who died in that war, or even those left behind. It's time you took responsibility for your actions.
It's true. Their words did affect me. They reminded me that for some, the war never really ended.
Try to see them as the exception they are.
Exactly. That isn't your fault, Reen.
I know. But it's also not something I can turn a blind eye to. It's only by understanding one another that we will be able to move forward. At least, that's what I think now.
We just don't want to let that consume you.
Everyone in the Imperial Army bears that responsibility, myself included.
None of us here want you to shoulder that burden alone. Isn't that right? Altina? Muse?
Oh, absolutely.
Class 7 is and will always be about supporting one another. I think they've echoed my sentiments. Well then, have a safe journey. If there are answers to be found in Nord, then I know you'll find them.
Thanks. Keep us in your thoughts.
All right. Oh, we are going straight into Nord. No stops in between. The group changed trains as planned and arrived on schedule at the Nord Highlands. There they found several of their friends already waiting for them. Gaius? Reen's Route Act 3, Cruel Blue Skies.
There you are.
Teach?
I hope the trip wasn't too tiring. Oh.
Yes.
And here I thought we'd be getting here first.
We just happened to be on the train right before yours.
I'm glad you all arrived safely. And long time no see, Lieutenant Colonel.
Likewise. It's reassuring to have you with us.
There's the best caster. And there's the best drunken teacher.
We heard about the attempted coup from Major Revelt. It must have been so hard for you, Reen.
You're kind of worried, but I'm fine. Better than fine now that you're both here. All I have to do is see your face, and it's like my heart feels a little lighter.
Aww.
Then it was worth it, huh? But there's no river I wouldn't cross to find you if you needed me.
Aw.
Though magic makes it simple enough to skip the river crossing route if there was an emergency. So don't you forget that all you have to do is call, and I'll be right there.
Thanks. I won't.
But boy, I'm still finding it hard to believe we have 2 Rufuses running around now. I'll cross my fingers the lead from the literal lesser of 2 evils pays off, but we still need to be smart about our approach.
Agreed. There's no telling what could happen. That's all the more reason why we appreciate your and Lady Mildean's attention to this matter.
Oh, I'm more than happy to give it.
Where's Gaius, by the way?
He's gotten a head start investigating in the Highlands, I believe. A soldier gave us a message saying he intends to convene with us at the settlement.
I see. Then we'll head his way once we've greeted the person in charge here.
I believe he's someone you know?
Colonel Dalton of the 23rd Armored Division, yes. I haven't seen him since his division took stewardship of the gate after the war.
Oh right, it was the 7th that was in charge of Zender up until last year. The 23rd was one of the new divisions created for the war, wasn't it?
Indeed. With all the changes underway in the army, the 23rd has no general at present. But I hear the colonel's done a stellar job of keeping the division unified in the absence of one.
He sounds like someone who'd more than cooperate with our investigation, at least.
I've already informed him of our arrival. We should go and see him right away.
Listen, Reen. Don't go biting off more than you can chew. Being an instructor doesn't mean you have to be the strong one in the group 24/7. I didn't have to be because you were there for me. So that means you don't have to be because I'll be there for you. At least I'll try to be.
You just get it, don't you? Thank you. That makes me feel a lot better.
Good.
Sweet.
Welcome to Zendergate. I've been looking forward to your arrival. I am Dalton,
acting commander of the 23rd Armored Division.
I think I remember this guy. Okay.
It's good to see you again, Colonel.
The same to you, Lieutenant Colonel. And it is an honor to finally meet the famous Ashen Chevalier. I have heard much about the Lieutenant Colonel's younger brother, too. I wish I could give you all a more formal reception. Please don't think nothing of it, sir. Most of us aren't even part of the army, much less deserving of a lavish welcome. I quite agree, and I'm just an inexperienced student. How modest of you all. I appreciate that. He's surprisingly candid for a colonel. He is, although I'm sure he must be very capable to have been given command of a whole armored division. Word of the 7th exploits since the war has reached even here, Lieutenant Colonel. I hear you have been all over the countries helping with the reconstruction efforts under Prince Oliver's leadership. What's more, the Vanders have evidently resumed their duty as guardians of the Imperial family. They don't call you the Ace of the 7th for nothing. My apologies if that sounded at all sarcastic. I did not mean it so.
Think nothing of it, sir. I will not attempt to deny my past failings. Still, I am humbled by the honor of serving once more. On the Vander name, I will stop at nothing to prove worthy of it.
I feel the same way. Could you tell us what you know about the situation here? Ah yes, you came looking for clues on the prince's whereabouts. I'm aware that you have reason to believe there is something here. So it's true? The opposite, I'm afraid. This region has been positively idyllic since the war ended. The Highlands did turn into a battleground during the conflict, but everything is back to normal here now. I was honestly caught off guard by your conviction that something must be here. That's unfortunate. Still, the intel's fresh even to us. It's no surprise that nothing's been found yet. Indeed. I've had a lot of work at the watchtower, so haven't had much time to investigate this area. In that sense, you might have more luck speaking with the people of the settlement. You may well be correct. It sounds like Gaius is already there, so I'd say meeting with him should be our first goal. Given the stakes, we intend to fully dedicate ourselves to searching once we have finished getting ready. I've appraised the soldier station at the watchtower of what is going on too, so it may be worth stopping by there. Either way, should you learn anything, please do let me know. I will be happy to send reinforcements if needed.
Thank you for your kindness and understanding, sir. We greatly appreciate it.
Alright, let's get started with the search then. Okay. Oh boy, back at Nord. Nord Highlands. Do I get a horse at least?
Breathtaking.
Nothing I've heard could have prepared me for just how truly beautiful it is.
It's your first time here, huh?
It is. I've been really looking forward to it. If only the other 3 could be here to see it. Words don't do it justice.
They really don't. I wish I could have let you first see it under lighter circumstances.
It feels like only yesterday that we came here as part of our field studies.
It's moving to think that this is where our ancestor took up arms to fight at Dreikel's side.
It's held a special place in my heart beyond our ancestry, since our uncle and I were stationed here.
Oh, he's already on a horse.
Regardless, I will make for the watchtower and set about gathering information.
No, you're not gonna be in my party? Vander! Fuck's sake.
You should stick to your original plan and reunite with Gaius at the settlement.
I'm alright with that, but...
Are you sure it's wise to go alone? I think it'd be better if I came with you.
I know how capable you are, Kurt, but there's no need to worry about me. As a soldier, I'll have a much easier time operating in a military facility. Should anything happen, however, I will be in touch. Take care.
hope he's going to be all right.
I imagine that the prince's disappearance must be weighing heavily on him.
I had the chance to briefly speak with him about that on the train, actually.
Oh.
I wanted to accompany them on their honeymoon, but Olivier insisted I not go.
You want to go on their honeymoon? Dude, I know you're his bodyguard, but come on.
I got the impression he wanted to give me some time off to honor the war's end. Of all the times that idiot had to go and put my needs first.
Well, yeah, that was probably his intention. I see. I think you're all worrying a little too much about him. We're talking about one of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Army, up there with Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart. You should know better than anyone that he isn't the kind of man to actually act rashly in times like these. Yes, I suppose you're right. I'm sure he genuinely believes this to be the best course of action. We'd be wise to mirror his conviction. Yeah, let's get moving. Kurt is alone. And of course... of course, Muse. Of course. Apparently, the settlement is currently in the same location it was when Emma and I visited during our field study. If we travel north from here, we should see it before long. We don't want to keep Gaius waiting. Oh boy, back with the horses. While in Nord, press L2 plus X to ride a horse. 0 to dismount the horse. 0. Circle to dismount the horse. Square near the horse to change ride settings. Okay. Updates. Sarah Wallenstein, Old Class 7 Bracer Guild, Old Class 7's instructor and an A-rank bracer called the Purple Lightning. Born in Northern Ambria, she was once a member of its infamous Northern Jaegers. Emma Milston, Old Class 7 Hexen Clan, a child of the Hexen Clan who resides in Erin Village. She now travels the Empire to inspect and quell any spirit wains disturbed during the Great Twilight. Okay. Oh, you are done. Finding Mom. Tita makes her way to the military factory believing it to house a clue to the whereabouts of her mother. Agate, of course, remains by her side for the journey. Lieutenant Colonel Vander. 7th Armor Division House Vander, the elder son of House Vander and Kurt's half-brother. He has resumed his duty of serving the royal family, specifically Prince Oliver, his best friend. And you are also done. Erica's request. Professor Russell forced Tita to escape, requesting to Agate that he protect her with his life. The two are now on the search for the missing mother. Okay. Key event, huh? Is that a motherfucking fishing spot? Probably. Reen will be overjoyed. Okay. Considering how late it is, I'm probably just gonna run all the way to the watchtower, see what's there. And also do a couple of battles here just to scan
Amazing.
people in.
I've never seen plains so vast.
It's like we're afloat in a sea of green. Yeah! Words can't do justice to its beauty.
We had the same reaction as students.
I like it even more now that there aren't as many monsters as before.
Yeah, the Armored Division's done a bang-up job keeping the Highlands clean. Now we can ride straight through.
Trying to let them talk. But they're talking forever. Oh,
now, bring it on!
Oh, I didn't even check the setup. Shit. Wait. Scan. Okay. Missed. Ow.
I'll care for you.
I'm up.
You are caring for him. Now nuke them.
For one.
And one for all.
Good.
I'm here.
Go.
Arcus, activate. I'm going.
At least you're in a party.
Arcus, activate.
Go.
Very well. Here we go.
Attack. There.
Oh, and she got a crit round. As Diesel as always.
Let's go. Very well. An opening.
Here to play. Arcus, it's my turn. Oh, did we win?
We did win. Blue Ascension, 55% chance. Reduced AT delay after Water Arts delay reduced to 2/3. Nice. So you get your turn in faster. Okay.
Yeah!
Go, horsey, go. Okay.
Wow, we got something so nice.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah!
Alright. That's a frog. But no chests.
I'm ready to begin.
I don't want to waste a crit round.
Mine.
Oh, they actually
Very well.
lived. Okay. Scan.
I'm here.
You are here.
Arcus, activate. All right. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Go!
Oh no, will this hit? Nope.
Here to play.
But doesn't matter. Free round. Dead.
Oh, did we win?
Nice. That'll do it.
Good, you level up. Don't need to worry about healing you.
Yeah!
Birdie. Anything behind you? Yup.
I bet I could buy a whole keg with this.
Everyone ready?
We'll be ready as soon as we scan this thing. Ready.
I'll care for you. Here to play.
Actually, what is your stuff? Accelerate delay, minus 80% for 1 turn, okay. Luminary Force, ATS up medium 4 turns, magic attack absorption for 8 turns. That is gonna come in handy. Restore 25% EP, right? You guys haven't changed. Okay, you.
I'm here.
Buff buff. That was not single target, right? No, that goes on multiple enemies. Do this one. Missed.
Fool! Now!
I'll help. I'm going.
Friend? No? Can you not?
There.
My turn.
The froggies are gonna be a bit annoying. But
Mine.
green time.
Let's go.
Actually, you know what? You will do a heal.
Thanks.
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
Very well.
It's my turn.
You will do a self heal.
There. Go. I'm going. Arcus, activate. Here to play.
Very well. Let's go. Ha! Now!
I'll help. Yeah.
That was the Vander style in raw form.
Sure, Kurt. Sure. Okay, that reminds me. Been with you around for a while, so swap you in, keep the 2 casters, and... no, wrong one. What's your link? Is it broken? No, it's actually not broken with her. Okay, cool. And I don't think I have anything to give you right now, sadly. How are the slots looking? Okay, well, one of them is upgraded, I guess. Did I have a Mine 3? I did. Yeah, you're definitely built to attack. And I gave you Diva. Magic attack evasion? How about I give you something else? Critical damage increased by 85%? Sure. And what was her thing? Increased arts damage up as HP drops, increased by 120% at max. Raises ATS ADF when battle begins, HP is low, 3 turns of stats up small. Automatically recover from KO, recovers 1 times per battle with 1% HP, CP plus 90. Yep.
Yeah!
I remember that. That was stupid and amazing at the same time. Okay. Gonna do a quick tour around this place. On goddamn high speed mode, because this is...
the watchtower monitoring Calvert, yes?
Yep. And the plateau on the left has got...
Okay, game, but I see new enemies over there, so you better let me later.
Yeah!
Anything... Ooh. He's new.
A strong enemy! Be careful!
Oh, be careful. Scan.
Let's go!
Really? AoE poison, huh? Let's see.
Fiercest.
Just go with this, I guess.
I'm up. Spirit unification. I'm up.
Free round is free. With super buffs.
All right.
And again.
I'm going.
Delete it.
Arcus activate. I'm here.
Not really weak against that, but that's fine. You. I want you to heal, if possible.
Bring it on.
You have a free round, so why not?
Go!
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank
Build
you.
up a bit.
There.
Bring it on.
Okay, let's see how your skills look. Speed down, area, delay, burn. Okay. Let's go in order.
No!
Oh shit. I wanted to take a drink, game.
It's my turn.
And the stupid frog is buffed now.
Heal our wound.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right.
Let's go.
I should give Emma rather the thing to gain EP back. Yeah. Yeah.
Roar!
Okay, your super buff is over.
Bring it on. This one's on the house.
Dead.
Suppression complete. Good work, everyone.
I only get cuter as I level up.
I've only just begun.
You are currently benched, buddy. Okay, Emma. Let's rearrange this. Instead of this, which one was... Yeah, this one gives AP back on damage through art, but it's very small right now until that levels up. And I don't think any of the other ones... Increases potency of healing items, no. HP stuff, no. Attacks, Sepif. HP damage increased on broken enemies. Recovery AP through attacks and crafts. Yeah, this doesn't work much on Emma. Increases the potency of healing items. Also no. I guess this is the only one? Sure. Okay, so now she has fire and wind spells. Why not?
Yeah!
Guess luck is on our side.
Okay. Let's see what that mark over there is, unless I run into something different. High speed mode, go! This way leads to the watchtower, but I think we can leave my... Oh my god. Okay, so it's not letting me go to the watchtower either. I need to go straight for the settlement. Alright, guess whatever's over there will wait. I have to go to the settlement. Fine. Let's go to the settlement. I guess that will be also a good way to wrap it up.
We're almost at the settlement. It feels so great here.
It makes me wish we could keep riding on through forever.
It's a shame we'll have to dismount soon.
It's so nice to see you're both already as much in love with this place as we are.
We made it to the settlement.
Oh yeah, this is where the old settlement was, wasn't it?
We did, but...
Yeah. This is where they were originally. I had to move away. Oh no, they're back. Or? Are they? Oh no, they are.
This is my first time seeing yurts.
You would normally see more of them. I wonder what's going on.
Already?
Oh, it's the daughter of the guy who works in the cafeteria over in the fort. Well, these two are still together.
Well, there's class 7.
Man, you grew up. Holy shit. You were a baby.
It's so good to see you all again. How have you been?
Oh,
Reed is not recognizing him.
Is he an acquaintance of yours, instructor?
Come on, Reed.
I'm not sure that we've met.
Come on, both of you. Work your brains.
Come on. That's not very funny.
There we
I
go.
know it's been a while, but I knew you from a glance.
He even looks like a younger Gaius.
Wait, I see it now.
Toma?
There we go. Yeah, he was a baby.
You're Gaius' little brother, right? Looks like someone hit his growth spurt.
Did you meet during your field studies?
Yeah. Gaius' family as a whole has been very welcoming whenever we've come to Nord. It's kind of funny to say, but you're getting to be around the age we were on our first visit, huh?
Oh my god, he is. Oh my god, he is.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But you really didn't recognize me then? I gotta say, that stings a little.
Sorry, but you honestly do look so much more mature than when we last met. You must be Charles then. You've grown up a lot yourself.
You think? Thank you.
Guys had mentioned
That was
you
a
were
high-pitched
coming,
smile.
but I didn't expect you to arrive
Or
so
giggle.
soon after he said it. Speaking of which, you should be coming back soon.
Coming back now, actually.
Hey, there he is. Hello, Gaius.
I hope you all had a pleasant journey from the capital. Good to see the winds kept you safe.
Good to see you were immediately saying winds. Or wind, for that matter, whatever.
Right back at you.
I hope your investigation's been going well.
It wouldn't be Gaius if he wouldn't mention the wind.
Sounds like we've arrived at a busy time.
Not at all. Most of the work for moving the settlement has been finished already. But let me make us some tea before we talk any further. You
Ooh,
must be
tea.
tired.
I think I'm gonna go and make myself a tea now. After I'm done here. Kinda need one. Oh my god, the entire family.
Nord tea is as soothing as I've been told.
It really is. Black tea is relaxing too, but the flavor of these leaves is very distinctive.
I'm glad you approve.
Haven't been able to enjoy a cup of this since your field study.
You tried it then? I would have thought you'd been unable to since you joined near the end of our stay.
That's right. You and Sharon came by to check up on us around the same time. It's weird, the things you forget.
Man. Good lord.
We have plenty more, so please, have as much as you like. It's too bad you weren't here yesterday to try the cheese we made. It was so good.
Cheese or no cheese, you've given us more than enough of a welcome. My travel fatigue is all but gone. It's amazing seeing how much you two have grown since we saw each other. You look like you're taking after your mom, Sheeta.
Yeah, we're all babies!
You really think so? I'm happy to
Good
hear
lord,
that.
time. What is time even?
And you look even cooler, and Emma looks even prettier.
The funny thing is, considering how long some of these games took to be published in the West, it does feel like years passed.
I think so too. Gaius has always kept us up to date on how you've been and the ways you've changed. You've overcome a great many ordeals on the road to where you sit now.
Also, they've really updated her model.
It makes me so proud to see the students we've hosted go on to accomplish so many great things.
You're kind to think of us so much.
Thank you for saying so. I hope we can keep making you proud.
And now my pride extends to you two as well. That's just how mothers are.
Did we ever introduce ourselves to you guys? That's our mom. And we're Gaius' little sisters. I'm Sheeta, and she's Lily. Thanks for being bros with our bro.
Ah, and the voice part is over. Oh boy. He's done far more for us than we have for him, I think. I can see Gaius as a truly lovely family. I couldn't be any more grateful to have them. That extends to Dad too, even if he couldn't be here. I take it he's out of the settlement right now? That's right, he's leading the relocation effort. We're having to move quite a distance too, so you may not be able to see him during this visit. That's a shame. I was hoping to say hi. Right, she's still on the hunt for silver foxes. Right, I forgot about Sarah's preferences. Still, if you're suddenly having to uproot yourself and go so far, I take it something significant has happened here. Correct. Upon returning here the other day, I set off to survey the highlands. Unfortunately, I've yet to find anything that would lead us to the location of Prince Oliver or the Courageous too. But I found some unsettling signs in a few easily overlooked areas.
Ashes from recently burned firewood and burning remnants of travel rations, for example. In other words, traces of human activity. Yes, and not just one person. I asked Toma to help investigate, and we kept finding the same signs in more and more places. We haven't heard any talk about soldiers during training exercises in the area recently, so that's the explanation. No one in the settlement or at Zender Gate claims to have seen any potential suspects either. Regardless of what we're dealing with, we can't risk any harm coming to the people here or our family. So after some discussion, we all decided it would be best to move the settlement earlier than usual. Charlotte and her father have been helping with the move too. We couldn't be more grateful. I'm so sorry all of this happened when you and your dad were meant to be on vacation. Please don't worry, I'm just glad to help. That might crumble a bit, but he's pitched in regardless. Sorry, her dad. Either way, it's clear something's amiss here, especially considering the timing. Yeah, it's hard to say if this is what Rufus was referring to, but it's not something we can afford to ignore. When we came here on our field study 2 years ago, we found Jaeger dropouts operating in the area. Perhaps this could be something similar. It's definitely possible. Either way, I decided that I ought to look into it again as soon as you all arrived. I think that's a good idea. We'll join you with all due haste. If the Highlands are threatened in any way, I refuse to turn a blind eye. I quite agree, especially after the people here have served us such wonderful tea. I will spare no effort for a land connected to my ancestors. Your support means the world, truly. We aren't planning to move just yet, so you are welcome to make this your base of operations. I'll do all that I can to help you in my husband's place. I like to believe I'm a lot stronger than I was when we last met too. So if there's any way I can assist, please let me know. We will. Thanks, Toma. Shida, Lily, be good while we're away. We will. Take care. Come back soon. Okay. Where should we begin then? That's a good question. How about we go and speak with the settlement's other visitors? Oh? She's been here since before I arrived myself. I haven't had much of a chance to speak to her since I've been so busy with the move and investigating. That said, it is someone you all know. Really now? I've yet to see anyone fitting that description around though. Perhaps she's out at the moment. Someone in my family may know. Shall we go and ask him then? Okay, we will ask them, but that will be for the next stream, because I do need to slowly wrap it up because it's getting late. I just want to see something. Oh god. You have so many of the old books. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Gambler Jack 2. Oh, Jesus. First one. The Carnelia books. Newspapers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are on Rufus's side, and you have 9, 10 and 11. Okay. 13 pages. I'll do this not tomorrow. Tuesday. I need to keep reading these before I finish the game because I wonder what these are gonna lead into. So far, every new book series has either led into a new character or something else. And I wonder, this kind of feels like it's gonna lead into a new character in the next games. But anyway, that's gonna be for next time. Need to keep reading those. like I said. And then we'll see, because the guys should be meeting up in the Reverie corridor. Once Reen's story hits that same point. Where are we now? Yeah, literally one step away. So after we move probably out of the nomadic village. Actually, I know what I can do before I end the stream. I can enter the old corridor before the new one gets triggered.
New visitors registered.
Theo will now assist you in the Reverie corridor. Tita and Agate will now assist you in the Reverie corridor. Emma and Sarah will now assist you in the Reverie corridor. Gaius will now assist. Alright. So all of you are very important characters for this place.
Yes?
Which makes sense.
What is it?
Everything about this realm defies logic. This terminal and the memory manipulation that's been happening are no exceptions. Still, I can't help but find it all fascinating. It makes me wonder who could have created this place, and more importantly, how. I'm ready to venture into wherever the corridor leads us, so long as we are together. Let's get to the bottom of what's happening. Well, I'll give you an answer, considering she's on the pretty much the box art for this title. The Grand Master of Ouroboros, probably. For whatever reason. Oh, you're sitting alone.
Hiya.
So this place exists not as a spiritual phase space, but a realm designed to test us. I can't remember anything about the outside, but time here could possibly be somewhat out of line with where we originally are. Oh, believe me, it is so massively out of line, it's ridiculous to think about that they have characters in here that are technically further down the timeline, but it doesn't matter in here. And I don't want to think about it because my brain starts to block. Anyway. I doubt I can even perform magic as advanced as before. The only reason I can come up with it as fate itself choosing to is fate itself choosing to intervene. Honestly, trying to make sense of it all is making my head spin. It's making your head spin? She should not yet be in here, but, you know, details. You should not be in here yet, but details.
What's up?
I'd be lying my ass off if I said this place doesn't remind me of Phantasma. I guess we should count ourselves lucky that we're not helplessly trapped in here too. Well, whatever, I'm not sure what the hell is going on here, but if training's what you want, it's what you're gonna get. She and I are gonna cut down every obstacle in our way, real world or otherwise. And where did... The bird came in here. Well, that's something. Of course he's here. No, I want to talk to the bird. Bird more important. Bird? I saw a prompt. There we go. Is that a hawk? How did it get here? Oh, meet my good friend Zio. He's been helping me for a long time now, especially in battle. That might explain why he was summoned here too. I know there is still plenty we don't know about this place, but you can count on Zio being here to help. Well then, it doesn't hurt to have more allies. Welcome to the team, Zio. Scree.
How's it going?
I asked Zio to try flying over that barrier to see what was ahead, but no luck. For some reason, no matter which direction he approached from, he didn't seem to get any closer. We have a right to suspect this place not behaving under normal rationality. It's truly playing by very different rules. Oh god, you're at one table. Oh no. So this place is designed for us to complete trials that will prepare us better to solve whatever's happening in Crossbell. It sounds completely absurd, but what choice do we have to play along and go all out? Not to mention, I've been able to sympathize with Crossbell in the last couple of years, what with North Ambria also being annexed. Yeah, but there are still plenty of people from North Ambria that would say it was for the best of retrospect. Jirai too, for that matter. Though I know what you mean. I still feel like I owe Crossbell something after sending the Imperial Liberation Front there a few years ago. The Great Twilight kept me busy last year, but now is a good time to owe up to it and repay Crossbow for what I did. Aw. I didn't realize you were carrying that on your shoulders too. I haven't forgotten about how you helped with the public rehearsal Arkansas put on before the war. That was more than enough in my book. But I'm not going to say no if you want to help. We're happy to have you, Reen and the others. Huh, good to be welcomed. Yeah, what better time to work together? You two were already here, so I think that's all of them. Yeah. Okay. Let me head out again. And save once again. Actually, can I just do... I can just do this, right? Yep, okay. Oh. Okay. This will be it then for today. Then on Tuesday I'm gonna continue this journey down the rabbit hole and see when those two teams meet up. And see how they handle their Reverie corridor all together. That's gonna be a new thing. But yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.
Now,